The First Amendment lives on Vegas All Net Radio, the final frontier of free speech. This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas All Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment. The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Well, my girl got the sweetest pussy. Nestles in her lap. Be the first to admit and wanna stroke that kitten. Fell right into her trap. Now all that fur and a purring gives me cause to pause. She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws.
It is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Sweet Cheeks, Alexia, and Mama.
Good evening, Las Vegas.
And people around the world.
Ooh, you're loud.
Am I?
She is loud.
That's okay.
She's got a big mouth, that's why.
And my light is broken. Damn it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I know why. It's this number 2 mic is really
Your light
loud.
is out. The lights are off and nobody's home.
I was wondering, I did, there's 2 shows before hours on Sunday. One at 3 and one at 4. Very good shows. One is Las Vegas Energy, and the other is the Geek Lounge, which we love.
Hey, Geek.
I had this 4 open, and when the mics are not open, you can hear what's playing on the radio on the monitor, on speaker, right? But when a mic is open,
you
can't hear the monitor.
That way you don't get feedback.
During the break, there's nothing coming out of the monitor. I'm turning it up and everything. It's because this mic was on the whole time.
Oh,
so all their mid conversation
went out over the air.
Awesome.
Oh, nice. They didn't talk about nothing nasty, did they? Well, I guess in here they can. They can say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, but they're usually pretty clean. The Geek Lounge like to keep it clean. Although they did have Day Like My Balls.
Oh, nice.
They like my balls. Did they do like a Spaceballs thing?
No, it was a video that they played. It was Doctor Who versus Dr. Brown from, what's the one with the Michael Keaton and the skateboard and the car, the DeLorean.
Back to the
Future.
Future.
Back to the Future. I'm like,
Doc Brown versus Doctor Who Wrap Off. That's what it was.
It's the Time Traveling Doctors.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
I know, it's too nerdy for you, isn't it?
It is pretty nerdy.
No, I actually love Back to the Future. That's like one of my favorite movies.
You only got 2 years, people. 2 years, Mattel.
For what?
To create a hoverboard.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mattel is the one who created the hoverboard, supposedly.
I bet you they've been working on it ever since the movie came out.
You know what? Those lazy bastards have been too busy trying to make Barbie a little more anatomically correct.
If they can create the replicator, they have to be able to have the hoverboard. Although it's probably not safe yet.
T.O. Gray.
I ain't getting on the damn thing.
It's got like a 5-pound weight limit.
Who the fuck's gonna get on that?
Your daughter.
Angelina
She weighs
Jolie.
more than 5 pounds. Yes.
A very small kitty.
Maybe they'll
Chihuahua.
go but still,
a Chihuahua with a crash helmet.
They've got to get that stability thing right. Right?
Hey, they did it. They did it with the what's that stupid the wheelie thing that you stand on and you lean forward or left and right, and that's how it directs itself. All nerds
like
want
a big
one.
wheel. Like a big
no,
wheel?
No, not a big wheel. Come on, listeners, help me out. It's the...
Is it the people round? The one
Yeah.
that used
The hover
No,
round.
not the hover round. The
Not
one
the
you
hover
stand
round.
in.
I know what you're talking about. The
The
ones that
people
the
mover.
security guards use now.
It's the
Yes.
people mover.
Yes, the
I
one
think
that
it's called the
security
people
guards.
mover.
Fat man walking in.
Hey, we got some beautiful men in here now. Awesome.
We
No,
got
you
one.
have to be over there so you can be on the mic. Where you going?
What you trying to do?
I don't know what he's doing. He wants to be in a lowrider, I guess.
Oh, you're clearing a seat for your friend. He can sit right back here. Up to the chair.
You can just move the nasty magazines over there.
There's one there too.
There's chairs all over the place in here.
You don't want to look at those?
Now, if you can, you do
Oh,
need to
okay.
get a little bit closer to the mic. So today on the show, we have Phatman Detroit and DJ Diva Dee, and later on we're going to be calling Bo Mania, and we're going to talk about their new radio show, Thicknation Radio. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We've had DJ Diva Dee on the phone before. We've never had her in studio, so this is the first.
Yes, it is.
We're excited.
She's a virgin.
Segue. Thank you, Lincoln.
And of course, Phatman's been on the show before, and he loves being here.
Yes, he does.
He loves being anywhere that he can talk to people.
Keep talking. I'm going to move the mic.
How y'all doing? That man in the building.
Hey, Fat Man.
Representing Thick Nation. Glad Diva Dee could make it.
I know.
Everything. Last time I spoke to her, she was on the freeway. So
Coming from San Diego.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
beat you here.
Exactly.
I'll be there early. That's the message I got earlier.
Okay, well,
I'm just,
Yeah, didn't I hear?
I'm not too late.
Didn't I hear? I'll be there at 6:45. You know, it was 5 after 7 when you rolled in here. We need to fix that clock.
It's okay.
All
You
right.
still on good timing. We'll let you slide.
Thank you.
I won't.
So did everybody go vote this week? Did you everybody early vote?
Oh no, I voted like the day after early started, and we
Right.
made a whole day of it. Remember, I told you we
Right.
took the kids, and they got stickers too,
And you
everything
told
else.
us who you voted for?
No, she didn't.
No,
No, she didn't.
No.
I don't
Oh,
think I did.
maybe not on air. You told us off air.
I don't remember if I did or not.
She voted for Romney. I know that.
I know.
Hell no, the fuck I did not. I don't like him. He stutters.
He stutters.
Yeah, that means you lying.
And then
When you
you
get the
did you go
stuttering,
early vote?
haven't you ever heard that?
I was supposed to go vote on Friday, and I had like some serious family drama come down the line Friday afternoon. And so I ended up being at home taking care of that until after the polls closed Friday. So now I'm going to have to like,
Super Tuesday.
I'm going to have to fucking try to do it on Tuesday if I can get in early, get there, but I don't know if I can.
Well, you get off early enough.
But I have to go
Polls
pick up,
close at 7.
but I have to go pick up my son, and then I don't know.
Isn't that where your voting place is? Is
Well,
that the
all the
school?
kids,
Not his school. His
Oh.
school's a charter school.
He's not off. He's
Huh?
not off Tuesday.
No, he's not off Tuesday.
Why would he be off Tuesday?
All of our kids are.
Really?
Yes.
So people can vote?
I don't know.
Oh, because a lot of schools have voting there.
I don't know. All of my kids will be at my house.
You can go to clarkcounty.com, clarkcounty.gov, clarkcounty.gov, and find out where your polling place is.
You can go to gottavote.com.
Gottavote.com too, and find out where your polling place. If you didn't get the thing in the mail that tells you where you're supposed to go vote, then go find out and go vote on Tuesday. It's important.
They cannot keep you from voting in the presidential election. You can go to any polling place.
They
and
did
vote
in
for that.
Florida.
Well, that's against the
They
Constitution.
closed the polls because too many people showed up.
I have
That's
something I
stupid.
need to say too about this.
Okay.
A few people in the shop that were in there that did the early voting, just want to bring it to attention because it was more than one person that said this. People, be cautious when you're pushing the little buttons and making sure that it's actually voting for the person that you want to vote for, because a few people in the shop said that they went to push the button and it jumped and it didn't vote for who they wanted to vote for, and then they were like, wait a minute, hold on, that's not the button I pushed. So watch what you're doing.
Well, at the
I'm just saying.
end,
You
print
gotta
your
print that.
receipt, and it shows up on the side, and you can read your receipt and see all the people that you voted for, and then it gives you an opportunity to go back and do it again.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, just pay attention because I didn't just hear it from one person. I heard it from a number of people. So.
Yeah.
Did you go early vote, Fat Man?
Yes, I did. Yes,
Yeah?
I did. That's what I've been promoting on my show and everything, getting out voting early. I've been doing that for the last couple of weeks now. So yeah, because they come knock on my door every day.
Shoot, we've had them three times a day.
Yeah.
I've only had. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I've only had one guy knock on my door, and when I told him I was voting, but I told him I was not voting for his candidate, and he told me I was wasting my vote because I wasn't voting for his candidate.
Oh.
And so I shut the door in his face. I didn't even say have a nice day or fuck off. Just here. Eat my doorknob.
And let me guess, you voted for Romney?
Me and him kind of chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? I had to let him know, look, man, I'm going to have to go down to run with the sway vote and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I went and voted over at the Boulevard Mall, over on Maryland Parkway. That was where my voting area was.
I love going to the mall to vote. I did not go to the mall to vote this year. I went to the community college. The community college had a little setup out there. I took a picture of one of the volunteers because she had on the most sparkly American flag vest. It was the coolest ever. So I was going to take a picture with her, and I'm actually in that picture, but I cropped myself out because I was looking down when the lady took the picture. That's what you get when I don't take the picture. Anyway. DJ Diva, did you go vote?
I didn't vote
Early.
So
you're going to
So
brave
you
the
and
line
Sierra are going Tuesday together.
Tuesday?
This will be my first time voting in the state of Nevada.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. And how about you? Are you old enough to vote?
Yeah, I'm old enough to vote.
Yeah, if you're not old enough to vote, you're not old enough to be in here. You need to go sit in the green room, little boy.
Who is this?
This is one of the partners and artists on the record label. His name is Shooter Mac.
Shooter Mac.
Right.
So we got Shooter Mac over here. Did you vote early?
Yeah.
You did? And you voted for Romney too, huh?
Man.
No, he voted Green Party.
Jerry Johnson?
No, Dr. Lesbian Lady.
Is there a lesbian lady really running?
I think she's a lesbian. I think that's why Wendy said if she was going to vote third party, that's who she'd vote for.
Wow. If more people knew that, a lot of people probably would have voted for the lesbian
nobody
lady.
knows it because the two big ones, Mitt Romney and President Obama, both said that they will not appear on any television show that talks about or has any of the other third candidates on it. They both told every major station that, and so the other two major parties in this country got completely shut out of this election. They were not allowed at any of the presidential debates. They weren't even invited. I think, how can you have a presidential debate? How can you choose which candidate you want if all four candidates aren't available for you to learn about at these open public presidential debates?
That has something to do with the people who run the campaign managers, I think. Campaign managers negotiate all those deals.
Well, if the party candidates would say, no, I want to prove that I am the most qualified. I want to prove that I am the most qualified. So yeah, let me go up against the other three and prove that I'm better than them. I think it's weak to not go up against all of them. To just say no, I only want to go against him. I don't want anything to do with the others. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that they're going to actually make sense?
So, DJ's Carpet says, try to vote?
You know what? I'm really sorry, but there's only so many hours in the day, and when I'm dealing, I don't want to talk about the drama that I'm dealing with on the air because it's
right.
It's
and Ramtax, I believe the polls are only open till 7.
No,
Tuesday.
Yeah. And they were not open all hours here.
One of the great things that our group of stations is doing, for those of you who don't know, Vegas All Net Radio belongs to a group of radio stations. The flagship station is KLAV 1230 AM radio, and then we have KRLV 1340, which is a Spanish station. And during Tuesday night, firstly, tomorrow night, if you are undecided, if you have not decided who you wanted to vote for, listen in tomorrow on KLAV 1230 AM, and they're going to have the KLAV roundtable where they're going to be discussing the ramifications of who gets into office, local elections and presidential, because your local elections are just as important, in fact, probably more important than your federal elections. And then on Tuesday, we have another group of people who are going to be broadcasting election results over the radio.
Live.
So if you can't watch it on TV or if you're not anywhere near a computer, you can always stream it on your mobile phone or
tablet.
Open up get in your car and turn on the radio and go to KLAV 12:30 a.m. locally, and you can hear election results as they happen.
And if you can't tune in locally, you can go to the website, which is klav1230am.com. There's an enormous yellow button that says Listen Live. Click on that, and it will stream over any mobile device, any non-mobile device that you have.
DJ's Carpet says he helped a coworker vote on an absentee ballot in California, and he saw Roseanne Barr's name on the ballot for president. What?
All you have to do
did she write it in?
There's this really weird rule about running for president. You can put your name in and pay the entry fee basically for the race. Not all states have to accept all of the candidates. So in some states you might get one or two more candidates.
Exactly.
But there are 4 candidates who will be on every state's ballot.
Is Gary Johnson, do you know if he's on every state's ballot?
He is on every state's ballot.
Gary Johnson, for those of you who don't know, is the Libertarian candidate. I think Libertarians are crazy, so there's no way I would vote for any of them.
But Gary Johnson is not. If you read about his...
I have not yet met a Libertarian who is not a little crazy.
Well...
It's 50-50 chance with a Democrat or a Republican.
Yeah.
Or even a Green Party. But with Libertarians, all of them. Every single one I've ever met in my life. Crazy!
Wow. Roseanne Barr and Cindy Sheehan for vice president for the Peace and Freedom Party.
Really?
Yeah, so this is funny. Barack Obama and Joseph Biden are top of the list here that he sent me, Democratic. Next is the Green Party, Jill Stein and Sherry Honkala. Jill Stein is the Dr. Lesbian lady, I believe.
Okay.
Thomas Hoefling and Robert Ornelas is the American Independent. Then Mitt Romney and Crazy Paul Ryan as Republican. And then my candidate, Gary Johnson, and his vice president, James P. Gray.
James P. Gray?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds like a serial killer.
Doctor. He's a doctor.
Okay. I'm thinking Jack the Ripper for some reason. I don't know.
But, yeah. And Roseanne Barr and Christine Sheehan. That's awesome. Yeah, 6 people on the ballot for president in Cali. Yeah, each state has different... The 4 main ones will be on there, though, on every state. I believe every state has Green Party, Libertarian, Democratic, and Republican. Because I think those are the nationally registered parties.
Right.
Not all parties are nationally registered, and I think that's what makes the difference between getting on all the ballots and only on state ballots.
So those of you in chat, I know Ramtech said she voted. DJ, did you vote yet?
Yeah, he went with her and voted.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
They did
I forget. Silent Mike and I aren't tied at the hip all the time anymore.
Sorry. She said not anymore.
Lincoln FA, did you vote?
We did go vote together. So.
Did Lincoln FA vote?
Lincoln, let us know. And then those of you who are guests on chat,
Cali guy,
you know that if you sign in and make an account on Ustream, you can chat with us as well.
You can chat live. I think Wendy took a bunch of people with her on her cruise. That's why she's missing people in the chat room tonight.
So I'm really excited. I'm excited for Wednesday. Well, no. I'm excited for next Monday. Because by then, the furor of the election will be over.
See, I'm not so excited about this because then what comes next is, okay, see, right now it's like, and I approve this message. And I approve this message. That's all I hear on TV. Well, after next week, every fucking toy commercial is going to be on.
Oh.
And then my name becomes Mommy, I Want That.
Oh, yeah.
So my name after next week will change.
In 4 days, it'll be Mommy, I gotta. Mommy, I need a. Mommy,
and
I want that.
And they scream from the other room. And if you do not make it to the TV, they are upset.
Do you have kids, Phatman?
Yeah.
Do you get to hear that too?
She's starting. She's getting to where now she's starting.
How about you, DJ Diva?
All my kids are over 21.
Nice.
So you can say, baby, buy that yourself.
Exactly.
What about you? You baby daddy?
Yeah, got 2 of them.
Wait. No. This is the more important question. Say mama?
No.
See? You're a rapper, aren't you?
I got a lot of love.
I got a lot of love to give.
That's your next title album.
Yeah.
Got a lot of love. I helped you with that. So,
he's better break me out.
Yeah.
Do you remember those days, DJ Diva, when the kids used to bother you all the time for Christmas gifts? Or did you teach them right from the beginning?
Well, is this over 21 radio?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, this is over 18 radio. You say whatever the fuck you
Okay.
want.
Well, I taught my kids from the beginning that I was Santa Claus.
Oh.
I just wasn't gonna let some strange man get all the credit for all my hard
You
work.
busted your ass, huh?
And they knew about Santa Claus, but Mommy was the woman and the man. So, from very early on, they knew who was supplying those gifts for Christmas.
Nice.
So I love my kids. Hey, babies. And we just did that every year.
That's good. So they didn't bug you because they knew Mama was getting the gifts and her funds were limited.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's great.
I set up a system really early on, which was, okay, so we go through the great big toy book that comes out 5 months before Christmas, and you get to pick out 10 things out of that book, and that's what you get to ask Santa Claus for. Santa may not bring all 10, but you get to ask him for those 10 things. And then I send that list out to the rest of my family and say, this is what he wants. Please pitch in. And so he's very excited.
Wow, I'm sorry, sweetie. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, the problem with that stupid-ass book is that stupid-ass book comes out.
And those toys are gone in 30 days.
Then they pick some shit out of there. Then you buy that shit. Then a week before Christmas, the new one comes out.
Yeah.
And they say the old one sucks, that they need the new one. The old one is already wrapped up under the tree, hiding in the closet, wherever it's at. That's been my problem the last 12 years.
Wow.
Oh,
they always say the old one sucks. I'm like, damn, it's already in there, bought. Like, damn, now what do I do?
Wow. Okay. I guess that's what I'm going to do.
Now me, I have no kids. Thank goodness.
You have a kitty cat, though. What are you getting her for Christmas?
My kitty cat gets a treat that's already up in the cabinet. And she'll get some food. I always bring her a turkey, and she ate split pea soup the other day. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, cat?
Split pea soup?
She came and she licked it right out of my bowl. I said, now I can't eat the rest of the soup. She gets food. I spoil her. I know I shouldn't, but I spoil the hell out of her.
Well, she's getting old. You're allowed to spoil her.
Yes, she's like 15 or something like that.
That's old for an indoor-outdoor.
It is.
Indoor-outdoor. It's like carpet or something.
She is. She's like a fine Berber.
Most cats don't go outdoors. Most people don't let their cats outdoors.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I try to keep mine contained.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't let your cat outdoors.
Dirty girl.
Meow.
It's called underwear.
Actually, I do. I'm in trouble, but I'll tell you my story later.
Oh, were you squawking?
That's totally.
You didn't see the pictures?
No, I did not.
You were squawking?
No,
you were there.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I was semi-squawking.
Semi-squawking?
She was squawking through her pantyhose.
Well, see, I got dared. They said I didn't have the balls, and so I took them, and I was like,
DJ said, she said, I should fuck with you and go to the bathroom and take my panties off. He said, you ain't got the balls to do that. About 15 minutes later, she came back with her panties in her hand.
That's right. You showed me the picture of them in his teeth.
Yes,
it's his fault. He dared me.
He spent the rest of the night with those panties in his face. He said, I have a new fetish now. He's a panty sniffer.
There's a Panty of the Month club, although they have to be your panties, so.
Yeah, I think it's...
Make him subscribe to you.
Hey, I got 15,000
pairs of underwear?
No, on my
That's on her porno.
Really? Spare pairs?
No, I'm just like, because you said subscribe, so it made me think about the video.
Gotcha.
She checked it the other day, it was like 15,000.
Wow. What video?
That's cool.
On my ex-hamster video.
Why don't you move that mic so it's right in front of you?
Well, I thought I was sharing.
No,
you don't have to share. They're
Y'all
talking.
be talking about videos and all of that.
Don't you have any nasty videos up online, Phatman?
I got some music videos.
See, when you come here, let me tell you how you do it.
I don't have any ta-dum-ta-dum videos.
Ta-dum-ta-dum.
Oh, Lord, no.
Yeah, direct yourself towards that one. That's the better mic.
All right. Well, I kind of figured my voice would carry.
Yeah.
Oh, your voice carries. We're picking you up on all of them.
All right, but I don't have any of those videos.
See, when you come here, you need to bring
a
notepad.
Private one? Do you have any private dun-dun-dun videos?
No.
You got some dun-dun-dun pictures?
I haven't found a woman that risky. Huh?
You got some dun-dun-dun pictures?
Stop saying da-da-da-da, because I imagine him in Superman underwear. They're like, da-da-da-da-da.
No, I don't have no.
Underoos.
Hey, remember those when they used to have the matching shirt? The matching, that was so cute.
They are very cute. I should get some of those for Silent Mike for Christmas. You should.
Target carries them.
He has monkey ones.
To it, TMI.
No, it's got like Curious George on them.
That just changed
wait.
the whole.
And then I know, right? And then he's got some that say no. And then in the dark they say yes.
Oh, they're dirty.
Well, not really.
They're naughty little panties.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think you can say panties in the same sentence for a man.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Look.
Certain men.
Yeah, they are boxers. They're not quite panties.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Although I bought him a set of boxer briefs and he hates them. He hates them.
But they make his ass look
but
great,
when he wants to get laid, that boy wears them around the house for me.
Wow.
That's like his hint.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
his hint.
That's his hint. He comes out the bathroom.
Those
He's
kind,
like shuffling around, making
briefs.
coffee and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Those boxer briefs make the man's package look huge. Huge.
Okay.
And so you just that's all you can see when he
Stop
walks.
it at Walmart on the way home.
That's all you can see when he walks into a room is how huge. It's like your eyes. It's like men looking at girls' boobs.
He has enormous balls anyway.
Oh Lord.
How do you know about his balls?
But I've seen him naked.
Oh. Yeah.
And if you ever see him sit down in a pair of jean shorts with his knees spread, take a look. There's a definite ball bulge going on down there. I can't keep my eyes off of them.
I know. Men's balls and groin area are like boobs to guys for women, right?
Oh yeah.
So are you telling us that even if you are only 1 inch, that is like a miracle thing for you for a visual?
OMG.
Yeah.
Really?
No, see, I don't care if it's this long or this long. That shit don't impress me no more because it's what you do with it.
Well, that's true. I can still be a little impressed.
Right.
By girth and size.
Yeah.
And color and shading and veining.
Oh, she loves a veiny penis.
Veining can be very sexy.
Really? All the blood going to the right place at the same time.
Well,
Right?
it's the veins that are like really big because that's called texture.
It's the texture. That's texture. That's called lean. That's you get
it's called ribs.
That's better than ribs.
Yeah.
Ram Tex Prep says it's the man's miracle bra.
It is the man's miracle. That's perfect. I'm so going to tweet that.
Look here. For all you guys out there that's figure y'all having trouble in the stamina area, that can what she drinking over there, that Arizona tea, get the Arizona tea with honey and ginseng. You won't have that problem no more. I've just purchased stock in Arizona tea with honey and ginseng. That's the sexual fact for men.
I just want to know, is that from experience or
what? The ginseng in the tea?
Or wait a minute.
Did you have to go to the hospital? Was it one of those things after 4 hours you have to
no. No. That's it gives you the stamina that you need. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being a 2-minute man, you could probably squeeze 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Depends on who you are and how you get down.
From 2 to 20 with some tea. Ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't that about a bitch? That's what I said. Ain't that about a bitch? Fucked me up. I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Phatman Detroit and DJ Diva Dee. Don't go away.
This is Sierra from the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, urging you to adopt, not shop. There are hundreds of thousands of animals out there looking for homes, and you could be their next forever home. Visit your local animal shelter today to find your next family member.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm, connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com. Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fanfest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fanfest on Facebook for more info.
This is Sweet Cheeks, the fashionista with the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Join myself, Alexia, Sierra, and Calypso on Sunday nights from 7 to 10 at VegasAllNetRadio.com. I'll show you how stylish it is to feel good about yourself, love yourself at any size, show your arms, dress cute, and walk proud. Check us and our cleavages out at SinCityBounty.com.
Stay up to date with your favorite BBW girls on Twitter. Go to bbwgirltweet.com to find all your favorite adult BBW entertainers. Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, streaming live over at SinCityBounty.com. We are all over the goddamn web. We're on Tumblr, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Google+, we're on Pinterest under Alexia's name. Me. You're on. We're all over the place. I got you. Anyway, in studio for tonight's show, we have fabulous guests. We have Phatman Detroit. On Facebook, he is Phatman Detroit's finest. And you have to type all of it in.
All of it in.
If you type in just Phatman, you get
some shit?
15 Phatmen.
Ain't that might have been. Ain't that might have been.
And it's spelled Phatman, all one word, and then Detroit, no apostrophe, and then finest.
Thank you.
You need to go and put like an A or a 1 in front of it. You know how they do in the phone book, so you can be the first one that pop up.
And then we've got DJ Diva Dee.
Yes, sir.
She's also on Facebook.
Yes,
under DJ Diva, one word. DJ Diva, one word. D-D-E-E. And her picture doesn't look anything like her.
For real?
For real.
Oh, because that's my mom's picture right now.
And you have to type all of that in exactly the way it is, because if you type in DJ space Diva, you get all white people.
Yeah, you do.
I used to come up, but Facebook shut me down for 3 wees, and I had to protest to come back. So on my original page, I had to come back as my government name.
And then, of course, there's the Thicknation page. But it's Thicknation Clothing? Is that correct?
Thick Girls Rock Clothing is the clothing
Thick Girls Rock Clothing, and that's a like page. You can go like
But I have a couple
one.
of ones for you. Thick and Lovely or Thick and
Lovely Ladies is our women's BBW group, and then our King of the Big Dogs is our Big Handsome Men group, and we have our Sexy and Singles page and our radio page as well. So We are growing every day.
Y'all are all over the place.
All over the place.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And then as soon as I get him on the phone, we're going to have Bo.
Bo-mania.
Bo-mania.
Right, and you guys' new show starts on Wednesday, correct?
Yes,
What's your times and what's all that going to be and what?
We're going to be on every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. West Coast time, so that's 10 p.m. East Coast. We're only going to be on for an hour for right now, just to kick us off. We're doing our BBW plus size community show for events and things that we are doing within the Thick Nation and spotlighting different members of the group as well, artists, comedians. We have some poets and writers. So we're going to be changing it up every week, but we're going to get kind of deep with a lot of things that are going on with us. We've been involved with the Lupus Walk as well with breast cancer every year. Diva's always doing something crazy for breast cancer. One year I threw my titties out and everybody weighed the titty and we raised money. Yeah. Every year we do something, and right now we are doing our Thick Nation Turkey Challenge, which we've been on the Thick Nation Challenge for how long now? About 6 months or something.
6 months now.
But we're doing this because it's Diabetes Awareness Month, and a lot of plus size people deal with diabetes every day.
Yes, they do.
But for us personally in the African American community, it is real deep. So we just want to, as part of the Thick Nation Challenge, we want everybody to love your curves, love all your curves, every wiggle, every jiggle. But we want you to get a little bit healthier about it. We want people to get active. We want you to be aware, and we want you to take charge and take control of your life.
It's wear your fat on the outside and not on the inside around the organs.
Correct.
Like on your heart and your liver and all those places.
Just something so simple as every day, just 15 minutes of walking can help a lot. So
we've got Bo on the phone. Hey, Bo.
How you doing? What's going on, family?
Hey,
Thick Nation.
Hey, Bo.
All right.
What's going on, Bo?
What's going on, Fat? What's going on with you? I'm watching live on my laptop. This is real cool.
She's got headphones.
Oh, does she? Oh, okay. All right. What's going on, Bo?
Everything is truly everything. Y'all looking good over there. Good to see my Thick Nation family.
Yeah,
Hey.
without a doubt.
So before we go into the radio show aspect, let's talk about some of the things, because you are very active. Like you said, you did the lupus thing last month, breast cancer awareness, or last month. And then this month you're doing give us a few details on the Turkey Challenge.
Well, for the Turkey Challenge, tomorrow is our weigh-in. And so anytime we do a specific challenge, we ask people to do your weigh-in and just watch your progress over whatever time period that we're going to be doing the challenges. So we're doing it from now until Thanksgiving. So, we just kind of want it all during the course of the month. We are going to be doing weigh-ins, blood pressure, talking about diabetes, just educating people, because there's somebody every day finding out they have diabetes.
Right.
And so, even though we might talk about it today, tomorrow, if we talk about it again, somebody new is coming into the fold and that's eager to get some information. So we're going to be just kind of expanding on it and healthy eating and just helping Thick Nation family to get healthy. Not necessarily get skinny, but just be healthy.
Right.
We want everybody. We've in the last 3 years since we've been around, we've seen so many of our members pass away. In 1 month, last year in October, we lost 5 BHMs. And so that was that was hurtful to see that after you start getting accustomed to seeing people to come up on the page every day.
Right.
And they're not there no more. And then we find out that they're gone. So that was kind of like the alarm for us, that maybe we need to start getting involved on that aspect as well. The parties and everything is all fun and the photo shoots, but the health and everything is number one. So we're family. We love our family. Hey, y'all. And we're not just we started in California and Nevada, and we just went all over the country. Now we're all over the world.
Right.
So we want all of our family to get involved. And it's not just us, but we want our kids to get involved as well. So it's important that we take the initiative to start and be that role model for the babies, and then our teenagers, our girls and young men. But there's a lot of plus size teens and college age. My sons are in that age group. It's important that they learn about their health and about their body and respect and just things that they should know about, that they're just at this age not thinking about, little things that they're eating or just walking or, just simple things can make their life last a lot longer.
You're going to be perfect on the radio, DJ Diva Dee.
You think so?
She's like, serious. She sounds like my mom. Like, she's trying to tell me. Eat your vegetables.
I'm talking about the talking aspect. You can stretch it out. That's awesome. And that's what you need to do, because you don't want dead air, right?
No, you don't.
You don't.
Right.
That was very subtle. Shut the fuck up.
No, that
was not. She was telling her she did good.
It's all good.
She's going to be great on the radio. That's
you
all
are.
I'm saying.
You've been on radio before.
Yeah, I want to talk about that a little bit. That's where your background is in entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment, radio, cooking, the whole nine. What happened to the cooking show we were supposed to do together?
We still got to plan that.
We still got to plan that. And somebody hit me up, and then
I did. Well, and then I had to get the group together. It's not just me. If it was just me, I'd be there 2 weeks ago.
All right. That's another show.
Just saying.
So tell everybody a little bit about your roots, your entertainment roots.
Well, my entertainment roots go all the way back to Detroit, Michigan, born and raised.
I never would have guessed that with a name like Phatman Detroit.
Sometimes that throws people, you know what I mean? But
I totally would have figured Philly.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking Maryland.
Some people say Canada. Hey.
Are you trying to say you have a small penis?
Oh no, that's. See, there you go. There you go with that shit.
That's why he's boxing for boxer briefs.
That's. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm a boxer, man. Trust me, I'm a boxer, man. I gotta have some air. I gotta breathe. You know what I mean? But those are one of the things on these shows that we're gonna clear up, is a lot of these myths about big fellas and little dicks and this, that, and the other. It's like, where they do that at?
No. See, it doesn't count with a black man.
Huh?
Because it evens out.
Okay.
We know the myth about the black man.
Okay.
And
what's that?
If the big man and the black man come together, then it just cancels each other
out.
So
then they only have a medium?
They have a right to have a great penis.
Look here. Big fella will lift up his stomach and wear you out. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got it twisted. You know what I mean? Y'all got it twisted. You ain't been loved until you've been loved by a big man. Okay?
There you go.
Hey, Bo.
There you go.
You see?
Preaching and teaching, my brother. Preaching and
teaching. Thank you. Can I, in the words of Mania, man has spoken.
He has spoken.
But like I said, no, I've been doing music, been in the radio and everything for a while, ever since the age of 14. Been a BBW advocate since the age of like 16. That's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever dated. Usually a skinny woman can only bring me a menu and a glass of water. Because I like a thick girl. You know what I mean? And that's what I promote. That's what I talk about in my music. I don't talk about riding Bentleys, things like that.
Now, I'd like you to clarify thick girl for a minute, because thick girl covers this enormous range from Nicki Minaj, people would call her a thick girl, to Sweet Cheeks, who is technically an SSBBW.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well,
so when you say thick girl, are you talking like that normally figured? We'll loosely quote normally.
I say big girls. You know, I'm a BBW. I'm down with the big girls. Thick girls, yeah, like you said.
I say thick girls because to me, a man loves the steak, right? And it depends on the cut of the steak.
Exactly.
And so whatever your cut is, a thin cut, medium cut.
My boneless,
thick
skinless
cut.
chicken breast.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Marinated to taste. Okay. You know what I mean? So I mean that's all I've been doing. Of course y'all have seen my cooking show. I've been a chef for over so many years, culinary student. I mean, we could go on and on. I just, want to make sure that people understand what's going on in our community. It's one of the things that I do with my radio show, WPHAT Radio, that comes on every Saturday on Blog Talk Radio. It's for unsigned artists, people like Shooter Mac. I play their music, but I want them to walk away with something more knowledge than just getting on the radio. It's all about music. We talk about.
So you kind of teach up and
comers.
comers.
Of course. People
how to handle
themselves, take care of their business, their publishing, their arrangement, their copyrights.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? And try and point them in a direction. Point them in a direction if they don't have that to get it done. Me and Diva Dee. Also, Bo, we're big advocates on our youth. That's what she was speaking about. So I do a lot of stuff in the community along with Diva, you know what I mean, and everything. We both be on both ends of the world because she be in Cali and I be out here, or she be in Cali and I be in Detroit.
She is a traveling fool.
Oh, my God. And she been sick.
In the last 2 months, all of that got shut down.
Except today.
Call me in the morning. I'm on my way. I got a show.
Well, my traveling has been cut down because I almost lost life a couple of months ago, and I've learned in the last 2 months how important to have those people in your inner circle and family. Even though you may not think that they're there, they are there. So so I've been grace of God that I'm still here and doing what I do.
Well, we're glad you're here too, because the community would have lost a great resource if something had happened. You're amazing. You are an amazing woman in the community.
Thanks.
Yes, she is.
So you got that show. You got the cooking show. How often do you do the cooking show?
Well, I'm just getting back into my episodes now because I was working on this project, Fat Boys Project. You know what I'm saying? With Diva, Diva does a lot of things for BHM, the big handsome men. Of course, we all go to events, and there are more women than there are big men. So I try and create groups, like she created the Big Handsome Men group thing. Certain groups, like this is our new hip-hop group, Fat Boys. Everybody in our group is over 350, 400 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Advocate on big men. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
Steve, are you a
push
cougar?
this. She said, "You a cougar?"
That's a yes.
Diva looks, but I don't touch. I've had my experiences. I'm not gonna lie, because they're out there. Hey, boo. But I just.
She don't play where she eats.
I just admire because my twins will be 22 in a couple of months, so they kind of look at that, and I have to kind of be careful things I do. Diva just turned 45, so yeah, but I gotta kind of, but I look.
Looking as good.
She's whoring it up all the time.
Yeah, she's just turned the big 5-0, right?
I'm the man your mama warned you about. Okay?
Now your cooking show is on YouTube, correct?
My cooking show is on YouTube.
That's right.
And I try and teach my community on how to eat healthier. I've lost over 300 pounds.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sure that my...
still big and handsome. I love it.
What's the name of your cooking show again?
Cooking with Fat.
P-H-A-T.
Yeah.
2 T's or just the 1 T?
No, just the 1 T.
Can you put the camera on me for a second? All right. Now, we know all about them because they've been on the show before. But, Bo, we know nothing about your
Exactly.
Hey,
so tell us everything there is about
Exactly.
Where do you come from? What are your roots?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a Southern gentleman, and it's been an honor to work with Diva Dee and the Fat Man Cometh. They invited me into their family, and I feel real good about it. I'm just trying to hold it down and find my little space. But I just wanted to let everybody to know that this holiday season I will be renting out my services as a food taste tester.
Without
Thanksgiving.
Without a doubt.
You can invite me to your kitchen. I will taste your food to make sure it's good and proper for families.
But
you must have a roach-free kitchen. I don't do the roaches in the kitchen.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go.
Bo has a show on YouTube too called Man Has Spoken.
Yes, man, the Mania project.
Exactly. And they talk about different things. And my favorite episode is about 3 inches? Women really only need 3 inches.
Yes, 3 inches is all you women really need. You know, scientifically, your G-spot can be achieved with 3 erect inches.
Really?
Well, I've heard this. I've heard this before. I've seen this posted on social media before, and it's only 2 inches actually. That's all we need.
And I threw an extra inch in. I just threw an extra inch in.
He said he threw an extra inch.
But you gotta have a curve. That's gotta have a curve
Yeah,
to
if
it.
you're only gonna be 2.5, maybe 3 inches, your shit's gotta be curved like a C, laying on
gotta
its
have
back.
a curve to it.
It's gotta come back and hit you in the fupa. That's what it's gotta do.
Oh, okay then. 3 inches. I don't know.
3 inches. 3 inches.
I don't know. I don't know. The last 6 months, I just discovered my dick, so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, when you lose weight, you damn, there it is.
What the fuck is that thing
Without a doubt. It's running around the house. My dick. See my dick.
Oh, you was having one of them.
Hey, I was having one of them moments and shit. That goes, I've accomplished something.
Hopefully the blinds were closed. Like some fat guy is sitting there dancing around naked. I don't know what he's doing.
He did accomplish the goal.
He woke up one morning and he looked down and he said, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? When you wake up and it's laying across your leg, and you're going,
oh wow.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Bo.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're on the challenge too, and you've been losing weight. Have you discovered something new too?
Discovered any new?
I noticed when I can't lay on my back anymore with the ceiling fan on. I gotta turn the ceiling fan off because I had an enormous growth, so I gotta kind of lay on my side now. So, you know. And I don't need my TV remote anymore. I can just kind of hunch my little TV and change the channel.
I keep telling y'all.
Now they're lying.
Give new meaning to when the wind blows.
God will smite you for lying just as fast as he will anything else. You know that, right?
So you've been communicating more with Mini Bo.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that what you call him, Mini Bo?
Well, I call him Han Solo, but.
Wow.
Is that because he's a badass space pirate, or is that because he's always alone?
Let's just say the force in me is strong.
Well, then it should be Skywalker, because Han Solo ain't got no force.
I know, right? I chose the wrong one. But he's a survivor. Han Solo's a survivor.
Han Solo's a survivor.
That's for hairy guys.
But I was thinking of a Chewbacca joke on the way in.
But it's all good.
If you had sex with him, it'd be Wookiee Nookie.
Wookiee Nookie!
You know, trust me, there's a lot of women out there want to get with a fat guy.
You still there, Bo?
Uh-oh. Did you lose him?
Bo? We lost him. I'll get him back. Oh, good. That's all right, Bo.
Like I said, there's a lot of women out there that want to get with a fat guy. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're missing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You know what? That's something I want to comment on. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with a lot of women, talking to a lot of women lately, and getting a lot of feedback.
Only lately?
Well, lately I've been very busy.
Oh, okay.
I've been very busy. You know what I'm saying? But you've been hearing my
getting
phone
something
going
more
off.
than feedback.
You know what I'm? Okay, that's a whole nother show. The women been telling me, man, y'all been saying some dumb shit lately.
Because you
and
do.
Everything, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, they keep telling us, men, step your game up, and everything like that. You know, men got to learn how to keep peace in the home, keep a woman happy. When you keep a woman happy, you keep peace in the home. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's iPhones, MP3s, this, that, and the other.
No, I earned
but,
it. He didn't give me
you
this.
know,
I earned it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So she literally.
No, wait a minute. I worked for that shit.
There's proof on the internet.
That.
It's she said there's proof on the internet.
To show the
and
fuck
everything.
With 15,000 hits on it.
But my thing was if he was keeping peace and he was doing it anyway, it'd have been an automatic. You know what I'm saying? To where you wouldn't have to earn it because you deserve it, not earn it. That's all I'm saying, fellas.
DJ.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. No offense, but you know,
we are.
No. You know, so fellas, watch what you say to women. You got to choose what you say to these women lately. Women are sensitive. They like flowers. You got to give them water. You got to give them sunlight and everything like that. Watch them grow and everything. Got to watch what you say to them. They may tell you, oh, it's all good. I ain't tripping on that. But in the back of their mind, it sticks there.
Yeah, and we only need a little bit of fertilizer. When you dump a whole load of bullshit on us, it just ruins the whole experience.
Okay, then.
Okay, well, my question is this. Okay, I'm single, so single, okay? And I want to know why when a man comes up to me, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a club, it's just period. He just, just because I know my aura is sexy already by itself, but don't come up to me and say, I know your pussy is good. Don't tell me no shit like that. Because that's going to be a total turn off to Diva Dee.
It should
so
be.
I'm letting you know, fellas, don't tell me no shit like that because I will dismiss you with a diva quickness.
Okay. But they don't even have to. They don't even have to go that deep. If a guy just says your eyes are pretty, we will melt.
Okay.
If a boy just walked up to you and said, you know what? I saw you from across the room and you just caught my attention. I could not get away from you. I'd be like, you want to touch them now or later?
Exactly. See, that's called finessing the pussy.
That's
you
right.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
And everything. And fellas, cut out with the dick pics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I can't sit there and jack off and then go click. Come on now, that's kind of whack. That's booty ass where I come from. That's bitch ass.
I can't figure that one out. One of the girls at the shop, a little guy that kept trying to come and talk to her, sent her that shit on her phone, and I'm like, okay, I want to show you what I'm working with. Okay, what the fuck is that?
And the first five
and then she showed everybody.
Yeah, we have
so
a PSA
everybody done seen your shit. Just let you know that right now.
He got talked about, didn't he?
Yeah. We put a PSA out 2 years ago that talked about this. If you send a girl a picture of your dick, it is guaranteed that every single one of her friends will see it. So the first time they see you, they know what your penis looks like. I'm just saying, it happens.
Wow. I know
it is the truth. It doesn't matter what girl you send it to.
That's real talk. That's why I tell fellas, check this out. You wonder why women go, I'm not going to send you any pictures. I don't know where it's going to wind up at. Right. You got to take that mentality and go,
because we know where we put them.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't want any pictures for the simple fact that I don't know how many other females you're sending that picture to. Right. So I don't feel like it's personal. If you're sending me a picture of your dick in the first 5-10 minutes, to me, conversation's over. It's done. I'm good. I don't need it.
Housekeeping?
I think, you know what, but Diva, the reason that there are the guys that do that is that because there are women who do react for it.
And that's
what they want.
If it's all about just having some fun, go for it.
Right.
But if you're trying to hit me up on a different level, don't lead with your dick.
Well, that's the thing. They don't want to hit you up on a different level. They want to hit you up on the level that they come at you with.
Well, see, Diva could handle her own shit by herself.
That's when you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got this. Got it. I've got this. Trust me.
Yeah,
I've been doing that since I was 16. Got it. Ooh, my family's on there. I'm just keeping it real.
It's that kind of show.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty in Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We've got DJ Diva Denise in studio. We got Bo Mania on the phone. We have him back. Hey, Bo.
I'm back.
And we got Phatman Detroit over on the side. And what was your name again?
Two Baby Mama.
And with that, we'll be right back.
Gentlemen, start your engines. sound of On Wheels Now every Tuesday at 6 p.m. If you like cars, the smell of gasoline and rubber, or just love motorsports and auto racing, On Wheels Now is your inside look at local motorsports. So don't miss the action. We'll keep you in the loop with the latest local racing news. We're race car drivers too, so join me, Michael, and Mike, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Find us at onwheelsnow.com.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fanfest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fanfest on Facebook for more info.
Eve of destruction, tax deductions, inspectors, bill collectors, population of heads. Suicide, too many bills, people all over the world are shouting into war.
And the band played It's Sir Cooper every Thursday afternoon at 3 on VegasAllNetRadio.com and on the third Thursday of the month at 3 right here on KLAV.
Yes, this is Sir, and I approve this commercial. Hey you, this is Vince, here on the Talk with Vince show, where no subject is off the table. We'll explore the depths of your mind. Spirituality, we talk it. Enlightenment, we talk it. Politics, we talk that too. Ufology, you want it, you got it. Conspiracy facts, we're on it. Sex, we talk it. So join me every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for Talk with Vince, here on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Talk that will blow your mind.
Hey, this is Munch from the Geek Lounge. In case you haven't heard, the Geek Lounge is the one-stop shop for talk about all things anime, comics, manga, video games, movies, and everything geekdom. Tune in every Sunday at 4 on VegasAllNetRadio.com and geek out with us. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook at the Geek Lounge and on Twitter, Geek_Lounge. Geeks, be thou for the people.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
In studio, we have Phatman Detroit, DJ Diva Dee, and on the phone, we have the fabulous, still unknown, Mania.
Right.
And
right.
Shooter
Shooter Mac Daddy.
There
no,
you go.
Shooter Mac Daddy is what I called him.
Is that the right one?
AKA two baby mamas.
Two baby mama.
Baby mama, and also known as the Chubby Misfit.
Yeah.
Chubby Misfit.
What is that? What is your actual name?
What is my real
Shooter
name?
Mac.
Shooter Mac.
Shooter Mac.
Call him SM.
He's just observant.
Call him SM.
Although if he talks towards the mic, we'll pick him up.
He's not observant.
Loudly.
He's not observant. He's skirt.
Say what's up.
He's skirt.
All right, Bo.
Are you there? Oh,
there you are. Okay. I know we were talking about your show on YouTube.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
What's it about?
It's the Mania project, and this man has spoken. It's just kind of like man law, real men being men. And we can discuss topics like men shouldn't have to go to the store and buy their women tampons. Women should buy their own tampons.
You're right.
Y'all been having that cycle for over 20-some years. You know when it's coming.
Not always.
It's not supposed to be that new. You know what I'm saying? So, it's different type of tampons. You go to the store, it's overflow, mid-flow, light flow, all these. It's too confusing. It's your period, you have it. You know what I mean?
But see, we take that walk of shame because sometimes we're the reason why it came down.
See, I'm thinking that's like a little badge. Like, man, I got a bitch at home.
That's right. I got a woman.
How about that?
I got a woman at home.
Yes, I can't get them for 5 days, but I got one. How about that?
I have a question, though.
DJ DVD's got a question.
I have a question, and I just want to know, for the ladies, do you like having sex during your period?
Nope. No.
Okay, fellas, do you like having sex with a woman during her period?
Most men I know don't give free shit.
Some guys
crime scene.
I'm going to respect that time.
Some guys have
offline and shit, the little tape.
No, you're right. Some guys do have a fetish about it.
Nah, I feel you on that, but sometimes you women are very, very arousal and horny at that point in time.
Yes, we are.
And usually you'll jump on a man and take it.
No, I won't.
Now, some of them I met, I didn't, it's just some I met. And they've been on that
Look at how she's looking at him.
They've been on.
You telling on yourself.
I
don't have that problem.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Huh?
Wait, yeah, I'll admit that I'm really horny when I'm on my period. But I usually find other ways to handle it. I generally just suck a lot of cock, put it between my boobs, something like that.
Right,
I don't really like, the only thing I want between my pussy lips is a tampon generally during that time period. Because Shooter, Mac Daddy, Mr. Pants. Absolutely right. It's a crime scene. It's like a cougar attacked you.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I can really go way old school on y'all with the vinegar water and the hot tub. And
that's too old school. That's too old school.
I see y'all. It's just.
I'm not in the loop. That doesn't went wrong.
You end up with a vinegar.
Everybody got some snapback back in they cover.
No, because it's tuna and vinegar. It's like pickled herring. That's what it's like.
So is it safe to play during that time period? Is it safe to play with the eager beaver?
Oh yeah. But you can totally give the bald man in a boat a headache. That is okay.
A headache. Yeah.
You just have to clean it up after you're done.
There's a lot of cleaning to do. And you know what? There are times when my man and I have done it once on my cycle. And that's because he couldn't wait for me to be done. So we laid down the towels. We had wet washcloths at pivotal points throughout the room.
Plastic like he was getting ready to paint.
Right. It's like Dexter in there with the saran wrap, plastic, and the duct tape. But yeah.
So that's when you use your special occasion red towels?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or no, you get black towels because red will show on red. You get black towels.
Mania, you started all kinds of conversation here.
I know.
Your show is like the equivalent to ours, but for the men, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a manly show, and we express ourselves in manly ways.
Exactly. Men should express themselves more.
See, Bo is also a barber, so he has a barber shop out in Atlanta.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that on his post.
Yes, it's a social club for me, and it's where a lot of my material stems from, because it's like a social club. It's men being men.
The barbershop is the male equivalent to the salon.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we don't gossip. Men transfer information.
That's
not
Now I hear
what a play on words, right?
We know women talk about every dirty detail, and we think that guys talk about every dirty detail too.
No, we don't think we know.
But I get a lot of guys who say, "Oh no, we don't talk about it."
We chop it up.
You don't talk about everything.
Yeah.
You can't talk about it.
We do.
You don't want the next man hitting on yours, so you can't tell him how she get down.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, you can say it was good, but you can say, hey, homie, she did just
limited information.
She blew my mind.
Of course.
That's right. We administer to the information. That's what we do.
That's why I've been noticing it's a lot of women out there. Y'all hit y'all girls up, and certain women hit your girls up after you handle your business with your dude and this and the other, and then when you break up with that girl, then you finding it out from somebody else, and that's you know what I'm saying. It's like, ooh, I heard about you, and she's shaking her head.
Girls got to stop telling they girls certain details.
You're right.
Because I'm gonna tell you, the next bitch wants your shit. So stop telling so much information.
You know what? I think I think it's okay to tell your shit if you trust your man. If you trust your man,
okay, right.
Well, okay,
right.
I'll trust him, but I don't trust a bitch.
Hallelujah.
Because a bitch is a snitch, and she'll tell everything.
Yeah,
she will tell. Yeah. She may not tell it all, but she'll tell it in pieces. And
can
so
I
have
ask
to
a question?
Pay attention to that.
Go ahead, Bo.
Can I ask a question to the ladies? This is a big discussion. Let's say you ladies, your man is at home alone, and your girlfriend comes over to the house, and you're not there. Should the man let him in? Should the man let her in? Or she tell her she have to wait till you come back.
She don't even get in.
You know what? You know what?
It's treacherous waters that we swimming in right here.
It depends on the girl and the guy. Now I know any one of the ladies that is sitting in this room, no fucking problem whatsoever. Sweet Cheeks came over, no problem whatsoever. Feel free.
As much of a blanche as she is,
oh
you
yeah,
have no
oh
worries.
yeah, because I know she wouldn't touch my man because she knows I'd kick her ass.
Well, that's her motto though. If I know the woman of the man that I'm looking at, then I don't touch.
But there are some women I know, and they may be my quote-unquote friends, but I ain't leaving them alone with my man because I know a bitch is a bitch, and she will still jump my man because she knows how
at the house.
Damn good he is.
There's some when they're at the house and you're fucking there, you don't want to get up to go to the bathroom.
You're like, I'm hungry.
Damn, I had to piss for 3 hours and that bitch been sitting here.
My ass invests in Depends and just sit in it. Wow.
But for the fellas, don't open up the door. Talk to her through the people.
That's what I'm thinking. Don't open that door.
That's what I'm talking about. That keeps peace in the house. That starts unnecessary bullshit. Because
my lady said I'm not allowed to open the door. So you gotta go away.
That ain't it.
I'm afraid of your pussy. Leave.
That's not it either. It's the simple fact of with me, I'm afraid of your pussy. It's a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? Because if my dude come to the door, my homie come to the door, and you there, it's like, no, you not here. Come back.
I don't know why these ladies know where you live in the first place. Number one.
He's talking about your girlfriend's friend.
Yeah, if your girlfriend show up, my wife is gone, and her girlfriend shows up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we tight and we cool. Yeah, I know that's this and it, but she not here right now. She'll be right back. Or hey, your girl here.
I understand where you ladies are coming from. Where you got to watch the ladies, but I trust the men that I'm with. I usually can trust them implicitly. Okay. So if you were, if something happened and some girl came over, he's been flirted with a lot at the club.
Well, see, here's...
Not that they'd ever come over, but by chance, if they came over, I would have no problem because I know he wouldn't do nothing.
Well, see, because here's my...
And he would tell me that she came over. I don't know. And she even tried to sit on my lap,
that's where for me it goes wrong because I trust him. Nothing would happen. Especially in my own damn house. Better not nothing fucking happen. But I know nothing would happen, but see, I would come home and he'd tell me, and then I would hate that whore for the rest of my life.
No, then it's ponytails and Vaseline, because I'm going to whip her ass.
Sure is, man. Hold my glasses, here's my earrings. I'm going to kick a bitch's face in.
Now, that's what would happen. He would tell me, and I would change the way that I think about that girl.
Certain men need to understand is a lot of times honesty is the best policy.
Now let's turn the question around for you guys. If your girl is at home and your best friend goes over because let's say you're out of town and she needs her sink fixed, are you cool with that or?
No.
Or she got to survive without the sink fixed?
In the case of what she spoke on, yeah. If Shooter showed up at the door, my girl was there. She go, Shooter here. Okay, tell him to sit down. I'll be there in a minute.
Right.
I can understand that.
So it depends on your
friends. It depends on who it is.
Right.
But anybody else, it's like tell him no.
I'm different. I'm different.
Bo, tell us.
This is me. If I go to my buddy's house, if I go to my buddy's house and he's not there, and she can say he's 5 minutes away, and I'm in my car. I don't want to come in.
You wait in the car.
All right.
I wait in the car.
Yeah. Now I can feel that.
It's something about a man. It's something about when a man comes home and another dude
sitting up in his house.
There.
Yeah. So that's the respect that you show your friends.
That's the respect I show my friends. Right. I mean, that's even my brother. I don't wait outside of my brother's house. That's just me.
What do you guys think about it, chat? Get in there.
Yeah, chat.
By the way, I made Silent Mike go back to bed.
I know.
That's just me.
And he said throw down a towel. See, I told you. Throw down a towel. Throw down the towel.
And I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect thing.
Right.
But chivalry is not dead.
Now, Bo, let's say you come home and, one of your buddies, not one of your real close buddies, not like Phatman or Shooter Mac, let's say one of them It's Shooter Mac, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You up on
You got it right, but now it's funny when you get it right.
She's still thinking two babies.
Yeah, two baby mama, two baby daddy, two baby daddy. So let's say one of your friends is waiting in the house. How would you react to something like that?
Well, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna flip out.
As long as he's got his pants on, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But if you come home and he just put the tip in, that's not cool, right?
Is it 2 inches or 3 inches?
So I feel it on that.
I fell. I didn't mean to.
See if I pull up and I'm going to your house and I don't see your car. I'm on my phone. I'm saying, hey, where you at?
Right.
Because I'm at your house. So are you this way soon or whatever? Like I'll be there in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm gonna go do this or that. Or I'll be in the car.
You got Bo's mentality. You got the same one. That's the respect that you wait in the car.
Yeah, I think I would just wait. Actually.
But right now we're down to one car, so my car is in the driveway.
Always.
It's like, come on in, the door is unlocked.
It doesn't
you can't
bother
say
me.
it like that.
I know. I'm like, hold on, I'm getting undressed at the door.
Then it sounds like I met you on Craigslist. That's why. So many women.
So what's
following?
Look at Sheila.
For your voice.
I tell them that all the time.
Look at he's like, see.
So Bo, how long what's the name of your show again?
It's called the Bo Mania Project. On YouTube, it's called the Bo Mania Project.
The Bo Mania Project.
Yeah.
And then how long have you been doing that show?
Oh, we've been at it for about a year. We probably have up to probably maybe 6 episodes, I think.
Oh, that's great.
We just shot a new 6 that's being edited now, so we're waiting for that to come out real soon too.
Okay, so let's talk about the new venture that the three of you are teaming up on now, the Thicknation Radio.
Yeah, that's real big.
So I know that you two have been in cahoots for a really long time, right? And I mean, you come from way back together.
Yeah.
And
we
then
go back like
where
that,
did Bo come into the mix?
Bo became one of my moderators on my Thick and Lovely Ladies page number 2.
Okay.
He used to come on the BHM page, and the stuff that he would bring to the page and little comments and questions. I was like, okay, let's flip a little script.
Bo be like,
on
good morning, heifers.
Yeah, we had he had his little twist and his little comedy and made you think about some things.
Bo, I'm gonna become your friend real soon on Facebook.
He's online.
I welcome you.
So I added Bo to, because the Thick and Lovely Ladies have 2 pages. So I put him a moderator on the other page. And so he just built up this rapport with the ladies that it just grew. And so on the other hand, on the flip side, I was working with Phatman on some other projects. So we decided to kind of fuse it all together. So you got a triple threat with the 3 of us.
Exactly.
So we got DJ Diva Dee, Phatman, and Bo the Ho.
No, that's Shooter Mac.
He's a silent partner.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to plead the fifth. That's what he's doing.
So we hopefully be able to address issues, squash some myths about things of big girls and big men and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like myths like, big girls is always desperate, like y'all don't have no man and shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
We're not desperate.
Exactly.
No.
Oh no. Believe me, they're not desperate.
And this is what skinny men need to realize and understand, because skinny men want to approach you women as like, oh,
you'll fuck me because I'm a boy.
You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to be proud to be with me. And it don't work that way.
So when does the Thick Nation Radio show start?
Starts this coming Wednesday.
So Wednesday. And what time will it be on?
7 p.m. West
Pacific
Coast.
time?
Yeah.
Pacific time. And that makes it 8, 9,
10.
10 o'clock. East Coast. I got to count on my fingers. 10 o'clock East Coast.
Yeah, that's right.
And I want to give a quick shout out to Bo, because Bo kind of did a spin-off or an addition for the Thick Nation out in Atlanta. I want to give a shout out to the Curvaceous Women of Atlanta. That's one of our other groups. And he also started the Thick City Limits Facebook magazine.
I love it.
So, and the fellas out in Atlanta, we got the big league. We got the fellas doing their thing, and they do a lot of charity work in the Atlanta area. So I just wanted to show our Atlanta family some love, and we appreciate you doing all that you do. And Thick Nation, rise up. Rise up. Let's do this.
Before you guys leave tonight, or post haste after the show, Bo, since you're the social media guy over there, I need you to send me every single damn link that you have, because you have a lot.
Okay, I'm on a lot of projects, but
okay, then we can pick them out. And I want the fat boys and all that stuff.
We're gonna get all that for you.
Now, don't go away. We're keeping you as long as we got you. How long we got you? We got you.
You got me. Yeah.
Okay.
You got me.
We got a big break coming up, but that's okay. That's okay.
We're here.
And we're gonna have the girls from BBW Fanfest call in and give us an update. That'd be Platinum Puzzy and Desiree Devine.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna talk to you guys some more.
My baby mamas ain't calling in. They don't like me right now.
You laid on the child support?
I pay that faithfully. You said I was our rapper, I have to pay them like I'm one.
You say it's Shutter Mac, not P. Diddy, bitch.
She called you Shutter Mac.
Shutter Mac. You got another name.
I got about 20 names tonight, but it's all good.
It's all with love. It's all with love.
His business card is going to be an 8.5 by 11. Just so you put all the names on there. AKA.
Now, what people can go listen to, you're not going to be on Blog Talk with the new show.
No,
it's
we're going to be on Insight Radio.
Insight, INSIGHT, Insight Radio.
Correct.
Network. InsightRadioNetwork.com. And what Wednesday? So there's no competition. That's why we have them on the show, because it's not competition.
Exactly.
So watch them on Wednesday, midweek, and then Sunday, Sinful Sunday with us.
Yeah. I need to cut that shit out. It shouldn't be no competition in our community. Where did that come from? You know, we all in the same boat. We all going in the same direction. We all trying to fight for the same thing. We need to cut this shit out. This is the reason why people can't get together.
Work together.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
All of this, my club's better than your club bullshit.
All that shit. Yeah, exactly.
No, how about the rest of the world that hates on big people, and why do we have to fight amongst ourselves?
Exactly.
Right.
You're right.
We got too many people hating on us.
Out in the real world.
Yeah.
Diva Denise, tell us a little bit. When you're out there, because you are out there, you are in the trenches a lot.
Is this division all over the place where it's them and it's us girls and those girls and these boys and those boys? Is it like that all over?
Some areas I say no, but in a lot I've had to deal with some issues, and that's too bad because it's like cliques, you know, and your clique is better than my my clique.
Yeah.
She got the best clique there.
Hey, I think there's a new song called My Clique.
Now, what about from the non-thick people? Do you get a lot of thick attention from them as well? Do you guys, because you set up booths, you're selling shirts, you're talking to people, you're shaking hands, you're kissing babies. You should run for office.
I was going to say that. Write her name in on Tuesday, y'all. Write her name in on Tuesday.
DJ Diva Dee for president.
Nah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Vice President Shooter Mac.
Princess Wave.
You know his budgeting skills are good. He's supporting two babies.
She's gonna balance our budget and pay our child support to China.
Let's go.
You got all kinds of jobs too.
I got all the jobs, man.
All the jobs.
I 9 to 5. I hustle. I do music. I'm out here. I'm in the trenches. I'm with you, Diva. Let's go. I mean, I'm something like it, you know.
Jamaican it happen.
Every Jamaican I know has 3 jobs. Every single one of them.
But you know something, for our thin sisters out there that come up to the booth and say, hey, what about us? I started. It's called the Gap. But you know something? The Thick Nation family is not just plus size people. It's people that admire us and support us as well. Because you got a lot of skinny guys that like big girls,
right?
And you got skinny girls that like big guys. So we have included them in the Thick Nation family. You know, and family members and the kids and all of that. We appreciate you. We love you for loving us. You know, so yeah, I started carrying smalls and mediums and larges. Hey, you want to rep and support us? I don't have a problem with it. So
we support skinny women, midgets.
All
the little people.
giantesses.
We got y'all. We got y'all because y'all want to be like us anyway. I mean, let's keep it 100. I mean, let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Skinny guy want to have some meat on him and this, that, and the other. He want to be thick. He want to be a fat boy. You know what I mean?
But he may not ever be a fat boy.
He ain't gonna be one. That's like I'll never be skinny.
Right.
I'll never be skinny.
It's time for our break, everybody. That's the 1 minute countdown.
Is that the lunch bell?
What do you call it? The submarine?
Dive!
Bo, don't go away. Or if you want, you can hang up and I can call you back. One of the two.
Okay, I'll be around for sure.
Oh, so you want me to call you back? Or you gonna hang on?
Yeah. Oh, you can call me back. I'll be right here by the phone.
All right. You're listening to Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasOnNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech. We're going to take our mandatory break where we break up the show in 2 parts.
You didn't turn them
I forgot to turn the pot down. We'll be right back after this.
Well, Kev, you can't well since you got they'll have a little sex. Refuse it and you lose it. Do you think it's back to drink? You can't live when I'm
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm, connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Yeah. What? What you doing? Bring it in now. This is what I'm talking about. Right. Shake it in our rack. Feel like she moving, keep moving, we tune it, to see it, to meet it, to feed it, to beat it. She beeping, I'm beeping,
she see it, I see it, she cheapin', I'm cheesing, she winking, I'm seeing. What's up, what's shaking, a bud, what's banging, the cut, I'm taking, no rush, I'm taking my time to climb, recline, unwind, relax your mind. See, well, we wind up in the morning, waking up yawning. Damn, we look good, body's all best for showing. Goes in the pickup, oh, how we get up. When she wild out, best believe I'ma lift up, switching up cheeks, baby girl, keep going. Making double dribble, cause you know we be ballin'. Back it up on me, how the ball can I handle it? Girl, I'm a fool, and I'm so she moving it round and round, I'm looking to tear it down, I'm hoping I'm fighting how. I just gotta get her now. I'm taking her to the board and talking her to the car. My mental gets up a ball, so verbally I'm a star. She moving it with the baddest, can't nobody does her that. Her body is far from average. I gotta act as average like Webby and get real. Went with a big thrill, doing a dip drill, looking like he's ill. Catch me at the bar on chill, pimp status. In the club with a chick so jazzy. Home man, G5 Whirlpool global, connected worldwide like the net to my mobile. So many places, time for a visit. Stick and move around, so I've had when I'm in this. Cannonball smack hard when we make noise. Lubricants for the ball for my sugar ball.
This is Sweet Cheeks with the curvaceous bounty of Sin City. In this election year, knowledge is power. Know the issues, know the candidates, and remember to vote. Your vote is your voice. And besides, you get a really cool sticker.
Hi, this is Luis from the Geek Lounge. You know, every year thousands of them are being destroyed without even a second thought. What am I talking about, you ask? I'm talking about used video games. Every day, thousands of games are being neglected and traded after people have lost interest in them. So when you go to your local video game retailer, tell them that you want to buy used and give a game a good home and a good console. This is Luis from the Geek Lounge reminding you that no matter what console you play, please buy used, not new.
This message is brought to you by the Geek Lounge and the Epic Awesomeness Council, who are also the Geek Lounge.
Welcome, Mabuhay. This is Gina, your host from Gina B Live USAP USAP at Vegas All Net Radio. Las Vegas, baby. Gina B Live every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. Join me to talk about Filipino, Asian American culture, entertainment, sports, events, and my accent. Gina B Live USAP USAP at VANR every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m.
Hello, I'm Stephen Hollingsworth, and I've had so many jobs in my life. From cleaning toilets and emptying trash cans to training and managing employees at multi-million-dollar companies. I've been an excellent employee with bad management and a great manager with less than stellar employees. That's why I created a new show called All in a Day's Work, for employees and employers to meet in the middle and have frank discussions about how we can work together to make work better. Join me for All in a Day's Work, Saturday at 1 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Remember, it's good to have a job, but it's better to have one you love.
The Las Vegas Energy Show is back. Hi, this is Stephen Jacobs. Join us on the Las Vegas Energy Show. Energy, your second greatest expense next to your rent or mortgage.
Hi, this is Carolyn Jacobs. Do you want to learn how you can save money on your energy bill every month? Or better yet, how you can make money helping others save money? Listen to the Las Vegas Energy Show on Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live and streaming on the internet at vegasallnetradio.com. And remember, the power is already in your hands.
Hi, this is Caesar. I'm one of the Two Guys. Listen to our Two Guys show as we talk about issues and events affecting our Las Vegas community. Listen to us on vegasallnetradio.com every Wednesday at 1 p.m.
Hi, this is Luke, the other one of the Two Guys. I'm here today to talk about all the news and headlines that you're reading on vegasallnetradio.com every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Tune in and listen.
Tuesday nights at 7 p.m., it's the wildest, most radical sports talk you've ever heard. It's Uncut Sports. Uncut Sports Talk, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Join us live every Tuesday night to talk Monday night games, college games, pro football games. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m., you now have a choice. Listen to those other dumb shows on other stations or tune in right here on Vegas All Net Radio, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. for the greatest Uncut Sports Talk you've ever heard. 7 p.m. Tuesday nights, bitch.
This is Jim Jonas asking you to listen to Veterans in Politics. Veterans in Politics is a weekly broadcast internet talk show hosted by myself, Jim Jonas, and Steve Sanson, president of Veterans in Politics Incorporated. That airs every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at www.vegasallnetradio.com. Veterans in Politics' sole purpose is to teach, educate, and inform veterans on issues and the candidates that will affect them. Too many politicians say they support veterans and their issues, but their actions tell a different story. Here at Veterans in Politics, we will expose these politicians by giving them a chance to come in and explain their actions to veterans so veterans can truly make informed decisions. Listen every Saturday to stay informed and to hold politicians accountable for their votes.
See the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City and your favorite BBW porn stars at BBW Fanfest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. For more information, go to BBW Fanfest on Facebook.
Follow your favorite BBW porn stars on Twitter. Find them all at bbwgirltweet.com.
Well, my girl got
all we needed was some words at the bottom and the titties bounced on top of the words.
In a lap.
Follow the bouncing titties.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Sierra was just showing the world her bra and boobies.
I will. I'll do it again. The microphone's in just the right place.
Wow.
And of course, Mama's got the Ustream on her phone, on her brand new phone up, which I know she's going to be doing that as part of her catch-up today.
She better be.
Her new iPhone 5 that she waited in line forever for, that she earned.
She
earned that.
There's 15,000 people who can attest to that.
What did you do?
And only 3,000 of them are mine.
And we have a great show going on for you. We don't have Bo Nation on the phone yet because we got the girls from BBW Fanfest first. But in studio we have Phatman Detroit.
Hey, what's going on,
We got DJ Diva Dee, and we got two baby daddies, Shooter Mac, Shooter Up Mac, Shooter Mac,
I'm straight, man.
and
Two baby mama.
No,
Two baby mama.
No, two baby. No, he's a daddy.
No, but he has two baby mamas.
She says,
Wait.
Right.
Wait. No. You're two baby daddy.
Me too.
No. You're a daddy with two babies.
Yeah, but he has two baby mamas, though.
But he's got two baby mamas.
Right. So instead of being Tupac Shakur, he is two baby mama Mac.
Two baby mama Mac. There we go.
That's another name.
It's been a great show so far. Learning a lot. I hope you know we're learning a lot. But first we got Platinum Puzzy and Desiree Devine on the phone. Hey, ladies.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, that's drunk.
Okay.
How much you had to drink tonight?
Not enough.
Wow. Okay.
All right, ladies.
Yeah.
Catch us up with what's going on with you.
Well, what's going on with us? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. There's never nothing going on. We're just catching up. Like, things have been super full speed ahead, and Desiree and I are trying to take a little bit of time to regroup and put ourselves back together. We're working on the site and getting all the early bird specials up and press releases and, you know, same old, same old.
Right. Okay, so how about personally then? Are you two ladies, did you get any this week? How's your girlfriend?
Yes, every day.
Yeah, how's your girlfriend?
Every other day. You know, it's like, our sex life is like the Twilight fucking zone. I swear, it never fails that something always has to go awry. Nothing could just ever go smooth and normal.
That wouldn't be fun.
That's always the way.
Well, you know, and I started a new blog series that'll be a lot of fun for everybody because it's dating disasters, and it's not only just my dating disasters, but it's also my friends' dating disasters. I think I might one day eventually make a book out of it.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
It is hilarious, by the way.
So tell us one of your dating disasters so far.
I have many.
No, one of the ones that you blogged about already, so people can go read about it.
Oh, well, I haven't blogged. I started it last night, so I haven't actually blogged about many. But the story last night is pretty much after refusing to do it for a long time, I finally tried that online dating, right?
That's right. Plenty of fish.
All bad. Okay. Because the thing about online dating is that you could be whoever the fuck you want to be on the other end of a computer or other end of a phone or whatever. So this guy had told me all about, he said he was moving to Las Vegas and that he was a stripper, and he sent me all these pictures and told me the whole story. We even had an entire telephone conversation about the adult industry and how, strippers make the best types of money. It was like insane, totally fully in depth. And then one day I was, going downtown. He said he was staying at the Palms while he was looking for a place to stay. I was like, I'm going downtown. We should meet up because I'm not really I don't like to go back and forth on all the technology a lot. If we don't meet up and have chemistry, then it's, pointless. So I was like, I'll stop by the Palms and we can, meet up and see how things go. He's like, well, I'm in LA. I said, well, that's funny because at 4 o'clock this morning you were at the Palms. So I got like a little suspicious, and they said a couple things throughout the day that made me question it. So Facebook is like one of the best things ever, by the way, if you want to ever find out anything about anybody.
If you have their email address or telephone number.
Yeah, I put in his telephone number, okay, and it popped up with this fucking Afro, like, little Mexican guy in Salina, Kansas, with a picture of him and his fiance. He works at the donut shop. Like, he could not have been any more opposite of who he was trying to claim to be. And I was like, you got to be kidding. Because it's not the fact that he's batshit crazy and wants to live out his fantasy thing that irritated me. It's the fact that he spent the last 3 or 4 days or however long it was wasting my time.
Right.
I get real offended when people waste my time. So normally, if it was just some kind of like little fantasy quirk or whatever, I would have left it alone. But he had a little connection up there, the engaged to connection.
Yeah.
So I commenced to send his fiance a nice little descriptive letter about what her, boyfriend does in his spare time and how he needs to stay the fuck up off my phone. I sent her links to his little profile. I gave him the phone number he's been calling me from, and the transcripts. I went all out. I went balls to the wall. I was pissed. I'm like, really? You're gonna really just waste my time like that?
Can I ask a question?
Well, the funny part was that she was like, oh, I can't wait to see this stripper. So she was excited to meet him. And then when it turned out to be, then she was like, I'm in my room doing my thing, and all of a sudden I hear, oh, wow! And I come out here, and there's this little wimpy guy on Facebook, and she's like, you'll never guess who this is. And I was like, oh, my God, it's the stripper.
Every time I think of online dating now, I think of that new commercial that says he's a French model.
Yeah, right. Now, Phatman Detroit is here in studio, and he has a question.
I just kind of got a question for all the ladies and everything. I've noticed with these sites and dating sites, social sites, and this and the other, women meet men and they fall in love with a man that you've never seen, you get interested in a man. In my case, I get women that want to, they talk to me, and then it's like, okay, well, you my man now, and this and the other, and it's like, you're way in Guam. How the hell am I going to get to Guam? When are we going to hook up, and this and the other? How can you regulate some dick from Guam? You know what I'm saying? I mean, real shit. And I'll be wanting to ask women that. You can explain that to me, because it trips me the fuck out.
We can't. Well, see, I think he can get the panties off just by talking to me. I don't think.
I can understand that, and I feel you on that. But my thing is, if you're in Guam, I can't sniff the panties. I can't even feel the panties. There's nothing there. How can and you're in love with me, and you're calling me like you didn't call me today?
We actually know quite a few ladies that are like that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
But the women in this room aren't like that.
Yeah, we're not. I can't really, because I met DJ online.
That's right.
Really?
But he was in California, so I mean, we did quite a few back and forth.
But you were able to meet up,
physically touch. Yeah.
Okay.
I can physically touch the panties. Yes.
People who are never going to be able to touch your panties.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
We know I know a girl like this, and the problem is, it is not the person that she is in love with. It is the idea of the person that she is in love with.
And I can feel you on that. But let's keep it 100 because.
But these
women
girls,
are crazy. That's the 100 right there.
You know what I mean? And I mean,
they cannot determine the difference between the fact that it's the idea and it's the man.
That's a bit of a generalization, but there are a lot of women.
But I tell women, I said, sweetie, just because I got a deep voice, I could be 4 feet high with a hump on my back that wears platform shoes.
Desiree Devine doesn't like her men thick.
Really?
And Phatman Detroit is a thick
man. With a voice like that, I might,
Now, he did say earlier, Phatman did say earlier that he will lift up the.
Oh, now, in my case, my belly's gone. I don't have to lift it up no more. That's why.
Lift it up and wear you out, is what he said earlier.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, to be in all fairness, that was my problem about dating big guys, is I had one experience where the guy actually lifted up his stomach and set it on my ass.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, hell,
you know what?
stop.
I've heard of that before.
Never go down again.
Okay.
Never.
It's a guy that they talk about out here in Vegas that put his stomach on a woman's back and broke her knees. I bullshit you not. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. Yeah, we big fellas when we got stomachs, you know what I'm saying, and everything. But if you know what you're doing,
lay down on your back, motherfucker.
Yeah,
she know who I'm talking about.
Makes a good point though. Is you gotta smell good too. But back to that whole thing about dating people from another place.
Right.
I travel a lot, so it never seemed to be a big deal for me. Distance doesn't really have an effect on me because I feel like you can just go anywhere. It's not really that big of an issue.
Well,
however, my problem is I kind of need somebody to be a long ways away from me because I cannot hold out. I am not the kind of person. If I'm attracted to somebody, I want to fuck. I want to do it right now.
Okay, well that's understandable.
Yeah, I have no willpower.
Okay,
when
my thing is me. I feel the same way. So it's kind of hard for me to want you, and you're in New York or you're in Chicago, and if we can't come, don't get me wrong. I've even been like, okay, well then let's compromise. Let's come together and meet at a medium, because you can't meet people and get turned on. You can't get interesting and things like that. And sometimes you only live once. Meet people. That's what this is about. It's About socializing.
And I'm also very much, kind of sapiosexual, so people's intellect and, stuff like that really turn me on.
You're sapiosexual. What's that?
I am sapiosexual.
Okay, well, I'm old. What is that?
She likes smart people.
She likes smart people. You're intellectually sexual? You're intellectually sexual. Okay, so you want me to mind fuck you first?
Absolutely. Well, because especially from, my perspective,
I feel you on that.
What I do.
Okay, I feel you on that. A lot of men don't mind fuck women to begin with. If you mind fuck a woman, you'll get to know a woman quicker before you can physically touch her. I want to mind fuck you before I touch you. Because if I touch you, you don't come.
The fact that, that we do porn for a living, kind of...
Oh, yeah, I know your background. Trust me. I know where you're from and everything. I still have your card that you gave me, Desiree.
Oh.
Yeah, I still got your card,
got
baby.
a couple stains on it, but you
nice.
still got it.
Sticky.
No.
Yeah. Not in the eye, not in the eye.
She looked at me like
I'm actually running a promotion right now for anybody who prints pictures of me or Desiree or anybody I know and can actually shoot them in the eye. I'm giving out a free week membership to my website.
Wow, shoot them in the eye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait. Does Platinum, I want to know, can girls get this?
Oh.
If you can shoot me in the eye, I'll give you a lifetime membership. I'm female.
Wow.
How about I drown you in the face?
Oh, good. Are we talking about squirting?
That's too easy, right?
Are we squirting?
Can we film it?
Can we film it?
I got a video I can send you.
Who is that?
Don't mind me. I'll just get a closet with the camera.
Wow.
Hey, y'all gonna have to let me be the poster boy for that. My name is Shooter. So
You be holding the light or something.
Trying to shoot something.
He'd be the sound guy.
We have another gentleman in the studio, two baby mama. Shoot him up, Mac Daddy.
Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Now you starting to sound like an exotic drink. Hey, give me that. Shoot him up, Mac Daddy.
And since he's a shooter guy, he says he definitely needs to be in on that.
Wow. Okay.
How tall is this shooter guy?
How tall is Shooter?
I'm 6'2", baby.
6'2", baby.
Oh, okay.
That's how he said it. 6'2", baby.
Yeah.
We couldn't really tell because we're looking at the camera and he's like short chest high to the table.
There, he's standing up for you.
He's 6'2".
Oh, there you go.
He's 6'2", without a doubt.
Oh, that's right. He's got a whole lot of love
He got a whole lot of love.
That's his motto.
Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
And also the name of his next album.
Right. And I get some.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
So you know what, Desiree, give out the address for your blog so people can go start reading about your stories. And we expect you to fill us in now on a story every week.
I will. It's DesireeDevine.wordpress.com. It's very basic. Even if you Google my name, just Desiree Devine and blog or whatever, it'll pop up. I've had my blog for a long time, so it's well indexed on Google. But I'm also taking submissions from my friends. Like Amazon Amanda is going to submit one. Platinum will. I have lots of Lexi Lex. Lots of girls that are going to submit their stories as well. So I'm going to probably have to actually end up updating the blog a couple times a week at this point to make sure that all the girls get their stories on it. And I am thinking that I might do a little spin-off on this eventually about, I might even do some kind of like...
Can we do something about men, BHM men?
Yeah, well, everybody has.
I feel you when you was talking about, you said you're gonna finish your book. One of you guys was talking about you was gonna finish your book and stuff like that. Yeah, you should, because I have a book. You know what I'm saying? It's called Sexually Speaking. I've been writing it for the last 5 years. I need to finish it, but it's about the lifestyle of a BHM man. You know, I've been fortunate enough to live a man's fantasy that probably a lot of men won't even get to see in their lifetime. And sometimes, that needs to be shared. I honestly do, because there's a lot of big fellas that's out there that ask me, well, Fat Man, where you get the confidence from? Where you just sitting here, took time, you know what I'm saying?
That'll give you confidence, right?
You know what I'm saying? And everything. So, that's a whole totally different show. But yeah, without a doubt,
No, it's not on this show.
We need to, you know, but yeah.
Can I be there for that show?
Yeah, you can be there. You can be there for that show, sweetie. Trust me. I got some stories too.
He'll put it
that I can submit.
So before we let the two of you go platinum, I need you to give us your catch-up, but you have to do it just for Cali Guy in your Russian voice.
Oh, wow.
For Cali Guy, my Russia. I miss my girlfriend. I haven't got no sex this week.
Did she go back to Florida?
My girlfriend leave me.
Oh.
Yeah, no sex for platinum this week because Celeste is back in Florida. So
I'm sure you've done a little bit of masturbating.
A lot.
Yeah.
So actually, let me tell you about my catch-up. So I've been doing a lot of camming lately, trying to, get back into camming on a regular basis.
Right.
And today I had a customer that wanted me to stick my legs up on my desk and get because the webcam is attached to my laptop. So in order for me to get a close-up of my pussy, I have to get really, really close to the laptop. So my legs are in the air on the desk, and I get a Charlie horse trying to get down. But the funny thing is that I was filming my cam show while I was doing it, so I've got myself on video going, oh shit, I got a cramp. Help!
Doing a shout out to your cam guys. Help me, somebody, please. My address is.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, the fucked up thing is Desiree was in the other room and didn't even attempt to help me. I just laughed.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all stay in the same house?
Yes.
Yes, we live together.
Yeah, Desiree's a vagophobe. She
Yeah.
does not like vagina at all.
Really?
Which I also made a comment because, or I put it on my Twitter, Facebook, or somewhere. Our apartment is very acoustic, or a condo. It has all bamboo floors throughout. It has super high ceilings, and they're vaulted. And the walls don't seem to absorb any sound. So the other day, I was in my bedroom taking a nap, and all I hear is this, and I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? Well, then I get up and I open my door, and I hear Platinum in her room. It's her with her Hitachi, because I just noticed she's masturbating because she's making the little noises. And I'm like, good God, I swear to God you can hear a fucking fly fart in this son of a bitch. I was like, we're going to have to get some kind of, mattresses to put on the walls because I don't think that I can handle that.
What is up with these Black & Decker back massagers and this, that, and the other? I had a chick that pulled out one that looked like a stripper pole. You know what I'm saying?
They got 3 speeds and a kickstart. They're great.
Yeah. I was like, damn, it had a Harley motor on it. I was like, wow. She was a squirter. It would jump out that damn far. It would trip me the hell out. I used to sit back and applaud her at the end of every time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can I see that again? Can I see that again? You know what I'm saying?
A Hitachi is a vibrator with a Hemi.
Okay then. Wow. Okay then.
You know, what's funny is that I used to use my Hitachi all the time. Like, it was my favorite thing. I'd plug it in. It didn't ever run out of batteries. It was super strong.
3.5
and I only stopped
Okay,
on low.
Explain the Lilo to me. What the hell is the Lilo? What is what? L-E-I?
The Lilo.
Yeah, what is the Lilo?
That's yours, though.
That's yours. Really?
The Vibe.
No wonder why she's so quiet and looking on.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not the Lilo, it's the Vibe.
It's the same company.
It's the same company, but it's
really?
not. That one is that's shaped to be in you when the man is in you at the same time.
Yeah, right.
And
a
the
bullet.
clit stimulator.
No, not that one.
Not a bullet.
No.
It's
okay,
curved like a horseshoe.
I guess she just had a big pussy. If I stuck a bullet in there, and I was in there too. All right then. Okay then. No, because I know people be hitting me, and I wanted a Lilo, and I looked it up, and it cost $300. Baby, you ain't getting no Lilo. I'll lick you low, but you ain't getting no Lilo.
Ladies, we always love it when you call in. We can't wait for next week and get you catch up. And don't forget, we're going to be expecting.
Oh, so Platinum and I want to ask how we get in touch with Phatman.
His number is
702-475-1109.
Oh my God! Put it out there.
Put it out there.
People in Japan download us, right?
Not
702.
But I'll remember that.
475-1109. Okay.
Ooh,
Maybe Alexia can flip my number that direction, cause
I can do that.
He still has your card. Oh, or he still has my card. Not that I know my phone.
I don't know,
was
sweetie. When we met and you gave me that card, that was back during the AVN Awards. And matter of fact, we were in the hallway of the timeshare that was across from the South Point. That was a while ago, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get.
Oh, okay, my phone number changed.
I'll pass it on.
He's all over Facebook
She
and
looked at
everything
me
else.
like, I told you I'm deep in this game, girl.
No, you know something?
What?
I'm gonna brand your voice.
She's gonna trademark it.
You gonna trademark my voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies, thank you again for calling in. That's DesireeDevine.wordpress.com. And then, of course, PlatinumPuzzy.com if you want to catch Platinum getting a Charlie horse on camera.
Without a doubt. Now, they're in Las Vegas, huh?
Oh, yes, they are. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We love you guys.
Love you, too.
It's your boy.
This is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back.
Hi, this is Joseph Perley, author of the book From Grief to Relief. Listen to my show every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. This show is dedicated to those who have loved and lost and have found or are searching for the personal power and courage to love again. Join me, Joseph Perley, every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Heard online all over the world. Listen to the From Grief to Relief radio show every Thursday at 2 p.m.
Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fanfest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fanfest on Facebook for more info.
This is Sierra from the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, urging you to adopt, not shop. There are hundreds of thousands of animals out there looking for homes, and you could be their next forever home. Visit your local animal shelter today to find your next family member. Treat yourself to some afternoon delight on VegasAllNetRadio.com with Nights Over Las Vegas and the Commander, playing music everybody knows and loves. Nights Over Las Vegas, replaying every weekday at noon on VegasAllNetRadio.com or download an archive to listen at your pleasure.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on BBWGirlTweet.com.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Hey, don't forget. Oh,
you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Don't forget to go vote on Tuesday. Sweet Cheeks has been telling you all year long.
Yes. Vote for Gary Johnson.
Get up there and vote. Get your free sticker.
Free sticker.
Just make sure make sure your voice can be heard, and you do that by casting your vote. If you didn't register to vote, shame on you. But there is next year. There's local elections next year, so get that done. If you are undecided and you need to know who the hell is who, and you don't want to go into the voting booth blind, there's a great show right here on Vegas on Net Radio called Veterans in Politics. If you go to the Vegas on Net Radio page and you go to the Veterans in Politics page and scroll down to the bottom, he has Steve Sanson, Jim Jonas, Andre Haynes from EMG, Endeavor Media Group, and a variety of co-hosts interview almost every judge that is running for office. And you can go listen to 10, 15, 20-minute interviews with each of these judges. So if you need to be informed, which you should be when you go to the polls, that is one of the best shows locally here in Las Vegas that you can listen to or catch up on with all their archives, because he interviews all the judges. And the reason that they think judges are the most important people that you're voting for is because they're the first person that you have direct contact with in politics that can affect your life. When you get busted or when you have to pay child support, like Sugar the first person you have to deal with is a judge.
Yeah.
It is the judicial branch of our government whose job is to interpret the laws that we help pass.
That's right.
So you need to know what judge you are voting into office because you need to know how he's going to interpret that possession law. Is 1 ounce really that much? That's all I want to know.
That's right. So go check out Veterans in Politics. We're big fans of them, and of course it's a bunch of Marines usually on that show, and Army men, and
No. I highly doubt that they have Marines and Army men interacting on that show. Do they?
It's all veterans.
Wow.
Just because the one is a Marine, he gives all of them hell, but he does allow them onto the show.
And that's exactly what it is. You are allowed on my show, and I'm going to give you a bunch of shit, so just shut up and take it, bitch.
He only takes the elite of the league, though.
Whatever.
Anyway, so in studio we have DJ Diva Denise, Phatman Detroit, and on the phone we have Bo Nation, and they're starting a radio show.
Bo Mania.
Sorry, Bo. Man, you've just given everybody new names. No, let's just go for it. T-Bo on the line, everybody.
On Wednesday, this Wednesday? Is it starting this Wednesday? This Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. over on InsightRadioNetwork.com. That's Insight as in seeing, INSIGHT, RadioNetwork.com. You can catch Thicknation Radio, the premiere episode. I think I'm going to be listening. I'll be checking you out. Are you guys going to be taking callers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Eventually we will, but the first week we're going to work off of our radio page, and we're just gonna wing it and let our family be the show.
Good. I'm so excited. I love the fact that there are a lot of BBW groups and events and cultures that are out there promoting positivity, good health, and making it not a focus on the skinny thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was Canadian.
You get some of our people, in our community that kind of take it too far. They're too judgmental on our own peers, our own people in our community. The people that the bad thing about it is the people that we have to deal with, and then we get mostly discriminated our people in our own community.
Right.
It's bad enough we have to deal with society and what the stigma society puts on us. But then I'm looking at somebody that's the same size I am and this and the other, and you want to turn your nose up at me. That's not cool.
Right.
That's not cool. And we need to cut that out.
So we're in the last hour of our show. And
Vendetta just now logs on.
You know what? He knows that catch-ups are coming. So let's do catch-ups. I want to hear about the phone.
Yeah,
I got my shit.
Nah. What's that? Somebody quick, pull up that thing from that movie. Bum, 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 iPhone 5?
Wow.
Yeah, I got my shit. Finally.
It only took 15,000 views.
Well, I'm going to be honest. It was partially was my fault because I just been running crazy and stuff, and we just got to get over there. It was the whole point. A lot of the places want to charge you different than other places, so we had to actually go to the Apple store.
Right.
And so that's why it took a minute to get over there, because it's like all the way over in damn Town Square, and I live
not near Town Square.
Yeah, it's far. Yeah. So, but yeah, we did that today.
How long did you have to stand in the line?
I think we were there about an hour and a half.
Were there Galaxy Nexus people messing with you while you were
just holding the line for their parents?
No, all the people in line were in there for the iPad minis and iPhone 5.
Were you
anything else? You could just go right in.
Were you tempted at all for the iPad mini?
I have to do some more videos for that. I might have to get together. I might have to get together with Platinum and them and make my own videos and make my own money and buy my own shit.
There you go.
Hey, Platinum will hook shit. If I could get 15,000 off of just a little amateur one, I don't know, with a little extra expert help, I might be able to make me a little cash.
Okay.
What is 15,000 times? If you just charge like a quarter peep show, you just charged a quarter,
right?
25 cents. $25.
Hey, I feel you on that. I've been doing some consulting with a lot of women. Hey, ladies out there with a lot of women. I tell them to think $3.99 a minute. So if you can get 20 guys, if you can hold, let's just say 20 on the low ball. You get 20 guys, you can hold their attention for 10 to 20 minutes apiece at $3.99 a minute.
How long is video number 2?
Yeah, but see, I come from the world of retail where it teaches you if you put it on the counter at 99 cents, it's going to sell so much
fast.
More.
Exactly.
And you're going to make so much more money than that object that costs $3.99.
Right.
So if you I don't know if iTunes will allow you, but 99 cents, you get something down low.
Yeah, right. I feel you on that.
$15,000 right there.
Damn straight that is.
Exactly.
I don't think they allow porn on iTunes, though. But they
No,
have
but
other
how many
things.
minutes? No, but there's websites called Clips for Sale.
That's right.
I don't remember how many minutes.
I'm pulling it up.
Uh-oh. Desiree just snapped at me. She said, don't low-ball porn.
It's 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
9 minutes.
No, we're not lowballing it.
9.5 minutes. That's video number 2. 15,000 videos.
We embracing it. We're not lowballing it. We're embracing it. You know what I'm saying?
She's making money. That's what she wants to do.
My next one I'm selling.
I feel you. Get your money on. Get your money. That's what you're supposed to do.
Bo?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Do you watch porn on the internet? You're a dude. I don't even know why I asked that question.
Well, yeah.
Now,
I'm into amateur porn now. I'm into amateur porn.
You like amateur porn?
I progress. I don't like the movie stars anymore. I'm into amateur.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. How come it ain't no big fellas in porn? This is a question for Desiree Devine. How come it ain't no big fellas in porn? You know what I'm saying? Because what?
Because I retired.
He retired. Shoot him back, Daddy said it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
We need one big man to represent.
Exactly.
One big man to represent.
That's why I think Baby Duffler needs to.
Desiree says the angles are hard to get.
The angles are hard to Okay. The angles are hard to get, but that's because, you know.
Putting that belly up on her ass.
Okay. But, you know, there's some big fellas out there that ain't, you know, that's not so much belly and things like that.
I just sent you a link of a very nice sized man and a woman blowing the bejesus out of him.
Really?
Hold on. Let me check this out.
Okay. All right, what I'm doing.
He said you didn't get his number, 455.
Can you forward that to Diva, please?
This one?
Forward it to Diva.
You ain't getting that one, he said.
This one,
Get her 20,000 hits on it, and she knows it. She's going to be doing it for pay next year.
So my thing is we need to
send him my link?
Get some. Yeah, she said.
They sent my link?
Wait.
It's on the public internet.
Desiree said she'll try it, though. Let's work out the details.
Okay. All right. Okay. 702 475 1109. Okay. I can show you better than I can tell you.
So, okay. Mama?
1109?
Look, I'm lost.
475, yeah, 1109.
Let's finish. You got your phone.
Yeah.
Did you were you so happy today when you got your phone and you went home and gave Daddy a blowjob?
No.
Oh, damn.
He didn't earn that, did
he didn't earn that.
He already got it yesterday, so.
He got it yesterday.
Because I called it in 14 days, and it would be her that gave in, and it was actually 15 days, and it was a mutual decision.
Okay, so let's catch everybody up. Last week, Mama and DJ were at Horns with each other because DJ decided on his own that he was going to take a break from sex. He needed the time to give his mama respect.
To show her appreciation.
And I understand where he was trying to go with it, and I just the fucked up part was that, you know, we didn't have a discussion first.
That's right. He decided on his own, so Mama was going to be without sex for 30 days from her husband.
Because he decided.
Right. But 15 days. So it was for 15 days.
That's what
7 days.
No, because it started the week before.
Because the week before, I don't remember what happened. I mean, I'm sure if he's there somewhere, he's going to tell it all.
I think he's sleeping.
He might be.
Desiree said, "Don't play with me. I'm serious."
Tell her, look here. I told you, I'm the chucker your mama warned you about. Don't play with me. See, you hear my phone going off. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
His phone ring right now.
So this whole deal, this whole stay of sex is gone.
Yes.
You guys had lots of sex this week.
And apparently she drenched half of the bed.
Right. DJ just called her out in chat and said she squirted. She pulled a Sierra.
She Sierra'd half of a king-size bed. That's what he said.
I still don't believe that was my fault.
Do you need Cali Guy's discount code?
Yeah.
He'll get it. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, because you know what? The fucked up part is, tell me how come every time the wet spot is always on my fucking side?
Because they work it that way.
Because that's usually where, because usually you're like doing all your thing and you roll over to what's comfortable when he gets on top, and then that's where the wet spot is. My wet spot's always on my side of the bed too.
That's some fucked up shit.
Why don't mind sleeping in my own wet
spot? It's because
spot.
he maneuvers it, because the wet spot is always on Mike's side.
Because
I make sure it's that way.
Well, my thing is this: if she done squirted, right, it's gonna be a way. That's the thing of squirting, being in the wet spot. You're both in the wet spot.
It's okay in the moment, but the after,
it get cold and clammy. Yeah,
and you don't want to get up and take the sheets off the bed and do it all over.
That's why if you're dealing with somebody, you got to prepare. You got to lay it down.
So anyway, okay, enough about the wet spot. Yeah, okay, it's all over with. The hiatus is done. That's just done. He's a little mad because he thinks that because he thought of it and it was his thing, if it would have been mine, I would have been cheerleaded, and he got chastised.
No. If she had, I'm telling you right now, because my other friend's girlfriend did this bullshit to him, and I just about came unglued on her, and I'd have come unglued on Mama too if she'd have done the same thing. I'd have been like, you can't do that to your man. How are you going to keep your partner satisfied? Well, you know what? I know some people who will keep him satisfied, just so you know.
Right.
You can't do that to your partner.
Those are those crazy women we talked about earlier, DJ.
Right.
I don't think I don't think his intentions were bad. I think his intentions were good.
They were.
I just think it was.
A little part of me thinks that he did it just for the attention because he didn't think he was.
He is a bit of an attention whore.
No, he did it. I know why he did it, and he's not really. I understand just because we've been together 12 years, and I understand his reasoning behind it. And but it's like, one of the kids, sometimes shit comes out of their mouth and they don't really mean that, like when they tell you they hate you and shit like that,
right.
Little kids are like, I hate you, mommy, you didn't tell me what. So I don't think that, I think he had good intentions, but I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying.
I told him at the Halloween party, this is the one case where I believe it really is the thought that counts. Now just get over it and fuck her. That's what I thought. I mean, if you feel like, if you know that you need to address certain issues in your relationship, like paying more emotional intimacy to your partner, then I think the thought that you recognize that is great and you will act on it. I don't think you need to shut down the whole goddamn water park because you decided to restructure the trees.
Who's doing all of that? Where they do that at? Who's doing all of that?
I have a question for you, Mama. Before you two got married versus now, did you give more head before?
Before.
Now she got a punch card. She got to give head every week
now. Give more head now.
I think right now in our current situation, he's probably getting it more. When we first got together, I thought we was rabbits, but that's a whole nother story. But things as you have children and things in life and stuff like that, things slow down. And then we kind of made a deal, an old-fashioned kind of deal, kind of thing. So now we have a deal. So he gets it at least once a week.
You have a deal. Really?
Callaghan would like to apologize. He deleted his last discount code.
Okay.
Fellas, what's going on? Y'all making deals with women? You getting?
Well, let me let you in on my deal.
Okay.
See, I don't have to pay no bills.
Okay, I feel you.
At all.
Okay.
I don't have to pay no bills at all.
Now,
I don't have to pitch in. My money is my money, or whatever we want to go have fun. I don't have to pay no bills.
Okay, well that's cool because you handle it.
Don't mess my deal up.
No, don't get me wrong. You just letting me know that you handling your business. Okay, because if a man find a woman that's handling her business and she putting in just as much as work as he putting in, yeah, your bill's gonna be paid. You don't have to worry about shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right. I understand that, and that was just we were having a discussion one day, and we were like, old fashioned as opposed to modern.
Mm-hmm.
Where everybody, And we went, and we like, well, we should be old-fashioned. And he was like, okay. And then old-fashioned, the man took care of the house, and the woman take care of the man.
Right. Okay, then.
So we went old-fashioned.
Now, where I come from, that's self-explanatory.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A man's supposed to. If a woman got to tell a man what to do.
But a lot of people got out of that though now.
You're right.
A lot of people now you got now you got these women running. Well, I'm INDEPE. I can do whatever the hell I want. That's what I can do. I pay my own damn bills.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
You are ruining it for the rest of us.
You know what? I hear that and I go, okay then. Holler at me when you get back. Go on out and have a good time. You holler at me when you get back. Wake me up when you get home. And I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change all of that perspective.
Bo? Bo, you still there?
I'm here.
Would you make a deal with your woman?
Make a deal.
Old fashioned? Would you? You said you're a gentleman from the South.
Exactly.
Right. So do those kind of deals still get struck down there, where you take care of the woman and woman take care of you?
I meant to say I'm a gentleman that goes down south. I mean,
you want to eat your pussy, not pay your bills.
I did. No, it's quoted. I just said. I think when it comes to relationships and couples, everybody it's going to be different across the board. I agree with whatever works for whatever people. You know what I mean? Some things might work for you. A deal might work for you. Yeah. But, some women are independent. They don't really want a man to do that. Whatever makes the relationship work. Right. That's what I believe in.
Communication.
So if a deal makes it work, I'm pro-deal.
Communication.
He said he's pro-deal.
Yeah, communication. Ladies, tell us what you want. I know y'all do.
Diva must swing that way.
I know y'all do, but tell us what you want. And be direct about it. Don't beat around the bush. Don't, because we are men, and you do have to tell us what you want sometimes. We don't know everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? We not psychic. Just like same thing. That's right. Men have to tell women what they want, how they want it. It's communication. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And once you feel comfortable, that's why I tell a lot of men, let your woman be a woman. You'd be surprised what your woman may like or may like to do with you, explore, anything. When a man messes up is when a woman tells a man her most intimate fantasy, and a man look at her and go, well, where the fuck you learn that from? Stop doing that shit, fellas. She ain't gonna never tell you shit again. And you'll never get to that point, you know what I'm saying, to where she's secure. When a woman looks at you and say, I feel safe with you, next thing she's gonna do, she's gonna give you a heart. A lot of men don't see that. Trust me, I had to learn it.
There's a lot of men that don't want that heart.
There's a lot of men that don't want. I've dated a couple of guys who didn't want that responsibility.
Right.
As soon as the emotions got deeper than I really like you, it was like, bitch, I'm out of here. I can't handle it because.
Well, see, you women are the best judge of character. Y'all can see us coming from a mile away.
No, we can't.
Sometimes y'all can.
Sometimes we can, but there are a lot of women who are stupid.
Okay.
There are a lot of women.
We know a lot of them.
Yeah. And
you come to the next club night with me, and I will point them all out.
Okay, really?
DJ Diva's right. There are a lot of women that are blind.
Yeah.
Or they're blinded by the idea that you mentioned before.
Right, it's the idea of the love. And I can tell you, I put walls up for a little while. The first time I met my current boyfriend, I was like, this guy likes me. That's got to be weird, because all the guys who like me are like total douchebags.
But
I know a lot of girls who are like that. As soon as a guy's like, man, I really dig you. You're really cool. They're like, oh, I can't handle this.
But when you're honest. Okay, I feel you on that, because when you're being honest with a woman, because I've had women do that and they go, you know what, I'm really getting to really start liking each other, and I'll be like, sweetie, because I don't know where my music career takes me. So it's kind of like, I don't avoid relationships, but it's more like, if my phone ring and they need me in Peru, I'm in Peru performing. I can't sit here and tell you I'm going to miss that money, because if I'm a man, I got to take care of what I got to take care of. I got to take care of the house, this and the other. You like shit, you like iPods and this, your nails like to get done.
Wait, that's not an iPod. That's an iPhone.
That's an iPhone. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See, we men just gonna go there. Give me one of them damn iPods and shit. We come back with the wrong shit.
Oh hell yeah!
See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Communication. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know something? There's a lot of women that when they finally get a good man, they don't know what the hell to do with them. Or they get scared and they freak out and they start doing dumb shit. And you mess it up for us good women.
Right.
That is ready for all of that.
So, what about you, DJ Diva? What's your catch-up for this week? Who you date this week? Who you been seeing? Who you been doing?
Diva has been celibate.
So, is there a Hitachi at your house too?
I have something called Mr. Blackie.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Mr. Blackie.
Is that the official name of it? We can Google that shit?
Wow, Blackie.
At home, Google him.
Wow. She's sitting down.
He's part of my private reserve.
Oh. Like fine wine, 187 years old and shit.
Now, Diva been celibate, you know, just because I'm looking for something that's a little bit different. And being in the business, it's hard meeting folks. And so for what I want at this point of my life, what I want at this point of my life, I need something a little bit more.
Okay, you have to explain a couple of things to me.
Okay.
Number one was the celibacy by choice.
Yeah.
How long have you been celibate?
Oh, don't even ask.
Really? Has it been like years?
Don't even ask.
I was celibate for 3, except for that one. I know you're going to bring it up. Sierra was celibate for a year.
By choice.
By choice.
And
it was by choice.
It was by choice except for the last week. It was by order.
Right. And then number 2, you said in the business.
Entertainment.
In the entertainment business.
Okay.
I've been
adult entertainment business.
No, I've been in the entertainment business.
We hang around a bunch of porn stars, so when you say you're in the business,
we mean
y'all be like,
now I've been in the entertainment business for over 20 years, and a lot of people don't know that.
They can't.
And so for you to come to us on that level, you have to be able to speak our language. And if you don't understand it, then there's...
Yes, I can meet you for a booty call in 15 minutes.
The show's over in 35, so just hold the goddamn horse.
It's foreign, you know, so I'm done, you know, trying to interpret.
Right.
So I'm good.
Do you have any prospects? Maybe there's an inkling of some things.
I'm always looking. There's nothing wrong with eye candy, and ladies, you have to know there's nothing wrong with eye candy, but once you cross that line,
actually eating the candy,
well, that's another line.
or even tonguing it. Don't even tongue the candy.
Don't even put the tip of the candy in.
Me personally, I'm single by choice. I had a bad marriage and everything.
Single, but
I'm single.
We're gonna do.
Oh no, I'm not celibate. No, that ain't celibate. That conversation ain't for me.
I'm celibate at this time.
I go back to do what I'm doing.
But to answer your question, if I like women or not, about 20-something years ago, I had my experience with a woman, but once I got dick, it was a wrap. So for all those people out there that kept wondering if Diva was gay or not, I'm letting you know.
But does your door swing both ways sometimes, or not at all anymore?
No.
You put the door stop
it was
in?
just an experience because neither one of us had been with a man before, so we just wanted to have that little experience.
Yours truly snapped a picture of DJ Diva.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, she was totally.
I am posting that shit.
And that's okay. There's pictures of me all over the place. I do it all the time. I'm a very sexual person. My aura is sexy as hell, you know. But I just choose to.
You must break a lot of groin hearts.
Yep. Some people don't know when
to be a fan or be an admirer, and they cross the line and become stalker. And I've had my issues with stalkers, and that's why I had to go incognito over the summer. People just be doing too much. And so we're dealing with all of that. And my phone number used to be on Facebook. Damn, Facebook put your phone number out and your carrier and everything else. To my stalkers out there, I got you. You know, getting phone calls in the middle of the night. Are you single? You know, little strange stuff that makes you leery about folks, and it makes you a little scared.
Oh yeah. So, that's why I have 2 profiles and one without a number.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah. That's why I have 2 profiles and none with a number. Because I've had a lot of you crazy fans cross over.
Right. I don't accept on my Dame Vegas one. I don't accept everybody. I have like 185 subscribers because I don't accept friends from everybody. So, all right, we're gonna take a quick little break and then we'll be back with Sierra's ketchup, my ketchup, Shooter Mac Daddy's ketchup, and Bo Mania's ketchup. So don't go away.
All right.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Materialism. I've got to have it. This is the American way, baby.
This is the Kevin Jackson Show. Join me every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. for 1 hour of music, politics, entertainment, mayhem, and debauchery. It's the Kevin Jackson Show every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. Join us. It's the American way.
This is the American way.
Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fanfest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fanfest on Facebook for more info.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Yes, sir.
The final frontier of free motherfucking speech.
And we say whatever the fuck we want tonight. Speaking of saying whatever you want, I was going to tell Desiree this earlier about her little blog with the dating stories. Maybe she needs a side note of one-liners or what not to say to women. I got a message this week. He was 38 from Africa and wanted to marry a fat white lady.
You know what? I get African men to hit me up and be like, here they are now. Hit me up. They want me to introduce them to American BBW women, you know, and I'm like, well, why? You know, they trying to get to America.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm in love. And see, and that's what I be trying to say, fellas. You know, women know when shit is phony. Women know when shit is real. You know what I'm saying, and everything. Yeah, and I feel you, not always, but when it comes to things of the heart, you need to be more aware and more protective of what's going on because, you know, me, that's all I know is big girls, BBW women, etc., etc. That's all I've ever dated. That's all I've ever known.
Right.
You know what I mean? So to me, I treat them a certain way. It's cool to be popular, but I feel where you're coming from. I've earned respect in this
right.
community. You know, and I won't do nothing to jeopardize that. It's talk shows that used to call me. We want you to send us some of your big girls. Send us some big girls. Well, if you're gonna make fun of them, I'm not down with that. Right. Oh, come on, we'll pay you. Because the respect that I have in my community.
I just seen something like that on Facebook going right now. I think it's Jerry Springer.
Will I get paid?
But they say they're sending them.
Money. I'll do it.
Well, they said they're sending them things and saying what the show contents is going to be, and then when they get there, it's something totally different, and they make fun of them.
I don't even care, just so long as I get my goddamn paycheck. Because you know what? I could be from the South, and I could be just as nasty and dirty and trailer trash as you want me to be. And that bitch slept with my woman and my man.
Ooh,
I can be whatever they want.
She's very chameleon-like.
I see.
Yeah. Yo, vote for her.
Okay, right?
I balance the budget, but some people won't like it.
Now that your story came up because I also, this is part of my catch-up, but I also got a message on Facebook, and it started at 1,600. It is now up to 2,300. And I believe, if I go by the guy's name, I believe it's for me to sit on him.
He wants you to sit on him?
Because it does say specifically, I don't ask for sex.
You know what? If he's offering you $2,300 to sit on his face, just fucking do it.
I'm not sitting on anybody.
I will do it. I will do it.
You know what? I bet you even Silent Mike would probably do it for $2,300.
You know what? I bet you Silent Mike would be like, bitch, you need to get your ass in there and sit on that man's face.
No, my man is not a pimp. Thank you very much.
You don't need to be a pimp, just a good promoter.
We know you get hit up every week,
Desiree,
but that is your specialty, so maybe I should send him your way. There you go.
Give him my number.
I will hook you up.
That is awesome, by the way.
So my man has been working like crazy, so no sex for me. And I haven't even masturbated this week.
Busy?
No, just...
Blah.
No, just... you know that comfort that you feel Phatman was talking about earlier, the safety that my man comes in, he's all dirty and sweating and filthy from work, and I go, that's my man.
Okay. Well, all right.
And
do you want him to take a shower first, or you want him to come in and tap that ass?
Oh, he's fine just the way he is.
Just the way he is. Okay. A lot of women don't understand that.
Every time I go up against him, I go to hug him and kiss him, but he goes, baby, I'm dirty. I'm like,
oh. Okay.
See, I only like to look at dirty. I only like to look at it. Like, you know, when he's outside in the yard and the sweaty, I'm like, ooh, looking out the window, like, ooh, come here, give me a hell no.
Go clean up for a hug.
Hold on. He's like, but you just, I said, I know, but I liked you out the window. Look at it.
But one of my favorite things to do is when he's in this mode, because he's in this work mode, he's getting things all cleaned up at the house, getting ready for winter and everything like that, is I curl up in bed behind him and I spoon him, which is kind of hard with the boobs. So
you gotta really reach out.
That's okay. That's all right.
I have to lift them and press them
like boobs in the back.
Him.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like, hey,
been a question on our page for a while.
What's that?
Can a big man and a big woman spoon?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Silent Mike's a big guy.
Yeah, we spoon falling asleep. Mostly he spoons me. And we got our hands wrapped up here, and he's got his arm around me here, and our legs are all touching each other, and feet touching each other. We're like all intertwined like a Celtic knot.
Like a bad weave, something like that.
And then when he falls asleep before me, I come in behind him, and I rub his back and get my boobies up against him. So, yeah, we spoon. It's harder for the girl because I've got a belly and boobs.
She's got a glorious belly, too. I fucking love her belly.
So there's a lot of space there, so my head doesn't get to cuddle into his head or anything. But we spoon.
She can breathe on the back of his neck.
Baby,
I love you!
All right, Bo.
Yes.
What's your catch-up? How many women do you get to this week?
Not that many this week. It's an off week for me.
Slow.
So like what, three?
Things are slow.
Matter of fact, the other night I'm doing this diet thing, you know, I'm trying to watch what I eat. Watch what I eat. And I was quite hungry, and I was kind of horny at the same time. But I went to bed. I was hungry and horny.
Oh God.
And I had a dream about Paula Dean.
Oh no. Did you have a wet dream?
Was it butter involved?
Yeah, was it butter? That was a cholesterol drink.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of butter.
Now
I was at the Food Network before I went to bed, and it just went crazy for me. You know?
Now I've buttered up a woman and tried to catch her.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't never buttered up a woman and tried to catch her? You have her run around the house? Every time you grab her, she slips away from you? Come
Fat
on,
girls
man.
don't run.
Right. That's slip and fall waiting to happen.
Now you gotta explain that to the paramedic when he shows up.
It was
I'm
like
really sorry that this 300-pound woman is covered in butter and has a broken leg.
we had as easy as like we had a tub of country crop. And I buttered her up, and she got out to bed, and she slipped and fell. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious?
Dude, for real. I'm telling you this with a straight face, ain't I?
We've been on the air since 7 o'clock. I've learned more about you in the last.
Y'all tried to call me the hoe.
It's all about the butter. You know?
I'm scared.
The
now.
butter.
Don't be afraid.
I'm gonna go buy stock.
Don't be
tomorrow.
scared.
Butter.
Don't be afraid.
Country crock. Real butter. At least I use
Right, not country crock.
At least I use Blue Bonnet.
Right.
Blue
Blue Bonnet is not real butter either.
Exactly.
Wow.
Woo, buttered up.
Butter. I had a friend that used to use oil on her waterbed. So she said if the oil get in your eye, it burns.
It does.
Like, you gave me too much information. I didn't want to know that shit.
So, Bo, I want to know, are you kinky?
I'm kinky?
Are you like the kink?
You
have a fetish?
Expound more on the kinkiness.
Do you have like a fetish? Do you like,
whips
women's
and chains?
Do you like to get tied up? Do you like to tie up?
I don't like the whips and chains. I only with the whipping and the chain up thing. I can't do that. My fantasies are kind of basic. I want to be a prison guard in a female correction facility. and I want
you blow me.
Yeah, and I want there to be an outbreak, and I'm the only male guard in there, and I want to be taken advantage of.
Gang banged by the women.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, not penetrated. Just I want to do the penetrating, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Right. You
want
want
to be taken advantage of.
You want
pegging for you.
You want them to use you as a pogo stick and share.
Exactly.
So, have you never been with multiple women before?
Never multiple women. Never. That's another phase I need to explore. I think it's too late though. So never.
No, it ain't never too late, player. It ain't never too late.
I'm 43. Yeah, you think I can find?
You 43? I'm 44. I'm 44.
And I just did that last week.
For real?
Okay.
I've never done it.
Player, look here, Bo. I told you I need to write a book about the BHM lifestyle. Okay, I've done things that skinny men wish they could do. Okay.
Cali Guy says if you dream Paula Dean and you fall in the butter, then in real life you have a heart attack and die.
Desiree Devine says she wants to be raked by a ghost.
Is that weird?
Whoa.
Really?
That's a little weird.
I don't think so. Have you seen Patrick? Did you hear him? Have you seen Patrick Swayze in that movie?
I got a house on Elm Street for you.
Wow.
Want to be a star? Welcome to prime time.
I want to play a game with you.
Say what?
I want to play a game with you.
What you want to play with me?
So, Bo, we have a promise from Phatman and from Shooter Mac over here. They're going to get you your prison guard fantasy fulfilled.
Look here, player. Look here. We gets it in.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I do bodyguard work on the side, so I'm gonna let you use my stick, my cuffs, all of that. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? We gets it in. We gets it in.
That's awesome.
I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. One night, I was sitting at home and I just was bored as fuck, and I was gonna see how many I could get to come over in one night. I got up to 4.
Did you get them all at the same time?
Not at the same time. I did that when I first moved out here. I moved out here in 2000. Okay? When I first moved out here, I stayed with 3 women, and I did all 3 of them.
At the same time?
At the same time. And we did that for 2 years.
You had to throw that caveat in there.
Well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but it got to where one got jealous because it seemed like I was spending more time with this one and this and the other and everything, and I slept in the middle of the bed. You know what I mean? So,
wow.
You know, but it can happen, player. It can happen. Trust me, there's a lot of women out here that find big men attractive.
Okay, hold on, Bo. Now, let's say that you find a lady friend that's really pretty, and she wants to be well, not necessarily the prison guard, but she wants to be,
the meat in the big boy sandwich.
In the boy sandwich. Right. That's beautiful. The meat in the big boy sandwich. Would you accommodate her?
Yes, I'm real good at role playing. I'm an excellent role player. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm an excellent.
Yeah, but
have I done that?
I wanted to tell Fat that last time I got 3 people to come over my house, I had to order pizza 3 times. That's the closest I got to 3 people at my house.
Dog player. I have a look here. I have a motto. My door locks on my house at midnight. Anybody come over my house after midnight, you're not coming over to talk.
Like the gremlins.
Yeah, don't feed me don't feed us after midnight.
I got a quick question too. Booty call. When you make a booty call, does the person coming over the house, is he obligated to bring something? Should he stop and get a Coke Zero or a honey bun?
Oh, wait a minute.
No. According to Deacon Boss, the house that the booty call is being held at has to have the sandwich fixer.
Oh, okay, that's
right. But it would be nice if I'm going to be providing you with the sandwich, and
you bring the fucking potato chips.
You bring the potato chips or the soda.
Now I'm bringing that.
Yeah, you don't want to show up empty-handed, right? I mean, this is the manners, right?
That is a courtesy. You being a gentleman that likes to go south should know that.
Well, 2 baby mama over here said he just bringing the dick. That's all he brings.
I'm bringing good dick.
The wood, Operation Wood.
After I hit you with that, you're gonna salute anyway. So
all you gotta bring,
and that's why he got 2 baby mamas.
All you gotta bring.
As far as we know.
Right.
As far as we know.
Look, next time we have the show, he's gonna be 4 baby mama. He's gonna double it up.
All you gotta bring is your ass. All you gotta bring is your ass.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring your ass.
So, do you have a steady girl now, Bo? Are you tight with somebody specific?
Sit in tight.
Well, I'm married. I'm married Monday through Friday, but on Saturday and Sunday I'm single.
And who are you married to Monday through Friday?
Well, I'm married to Monday through Friday. I have a living wife.
Oh.
I have a living wife that stays with me Monday through Friday.
Is she also not married on the weekend?
I'm not sure. I've been gone so long, but she's usually here by the time we get back Monday, so that's a good question. I don't know.
As long as they meet back on Monday, it's all good.
You don't care as long as she's there Monday?
I'm going to hear more of this.
All these agreements, arrangements, and everything.
Yeah, these arrangements.
Whatever works.
All right, Sierra, let's do your catch up. I know the man's been out of town.
The man has been out of town.
So I'm sure there's lots of masturbating.
There has been.
Has there been camming?
Well, we do our regular. We have 2 cam dates a week.
Yeah, but you don't usually do sexual ones, right?
No, we don't. Usually our FaceTime is just FaceTime. We have once had a sexual cam time.
Do you even give him like boob shots?
Oh yeah, I do boob shots.
Okay.
And he sits around topless for me too. And
oh Lord.
He could at least put on some boxer briefs.
Oh well, he wears something that's a little more lovely.
He wears panties.
Like
my baby said at the pool. Mommy, why he got panties on? I don't have a little speedo, but it's all right.
Well, I made that video 2 weeks ago, and then I have had just ridiculous amounts of drama at my house and visitors who disallow any sort of really sexual, lovely stuff happening.
You have more company?
I do have more company right now.
Because I know you had company for like 10 hours. And that
it was less than 48, but that company's gone. There's new company now.
Okay.
And new company puts my son in my bed with me, which kind of really limits a lot of stuff.
Oh, yes, it does.
So.
Mommy, what's that noise?
Stop it! Go back to sleep. Put on the floor.
Like, no, Mommy, I thought you told me to leave mine alone.
We did. We're working on. My son does projects at school each month, and this month was build a musical instrument. And my son, the creative genius, says, "Mom, I want to build a banjo." I mean, Not a guitar or a drum or a shaker or anything. I want to build a banjo. So we have been furiously building a banjo all week and writing paragraphs about it, and it's been very ridiculous at my house.
Wow. Does it work yet?
Yeah, it works. It works.
All right.
Cool.
He called it, he didn't know what it was at first. I asked him, well, what do you want to make? And he goes, I want to make the guitar that's not a guitar that farmers play. I said, a banjo. Yeah. Well, you're right.
Big shout out to my girl Deb. Deb watching us from Sacramento. San Diego, from Diego, if I'm not mistaken.
San Diego.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good, SoCal.
How you doing?
So we've just been, chitting and chatting. Oh, I know what I did this weekend. So I'm on this ridiculously low-fat diet because my gallbladder is retarded, and I have been craving pizza and can't eat pizza because pizza is one of the highest fat foods out there. I found and most of the fat in a pizza is in the cheese and the crust. So I found a fat-free pizza dough recipe, and I just made pizza with no cheese on it, with all the other toppings that I really like, except for pepperoni because that'll kill me, and it was awesome. Right. It was crispy and tasty and yummy, and I'm going to have pizza as often as I fucking want now. I tried to make sweet potato chips because I was really craving potato chips too, but those kind of bombed because I don't have a proper mandolin. I just have a piece of crap that...
Yeah, you need
I can't...
a good mandolin. You can get one for $20 at Swap Meet.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to go check it out.
I have one at the Circle. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, I want one that I can stand up and I can actually adjust the level of thinness.
You can come use mine and cut them how many ever you want.
You got a good one? Oh, fabulous.
All right.
Oh, we also had a ball on Wednesday, which was Halloween.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. So we were at Sweet Cheek's house, and we decided that these big-ass teenagers that were coming to get candy that we were going to play a game.
Oh.
So we put them out about 5 feet, and Sierra was throwing candy at them.
If they caught
caught it in their bag, then they could get a couple of candies. If they didn't, they just got the one Sierra threw at them. So here we are, the only house on the block. Woo! Aw! Woo! Aw!
Yeah.
Every time the kids come up, that's what you hear.
It was great. And we had so many of the teenagers really got into it, but then we had like 3 groups in a row where they showed up and they're like, trick or treat, and we're like, no, you gotta work for your candy. What you gotta do is go stand out there and it's really fun and we throw candy at you, and they were like, no, we ain't doing this, and they left.
They left.
They were just like, nah, it ain't worth it, and they left. Fuck you, dude. You don't want my candy?
Were they at least wearing costume? Because the only people that ever show up at Mike's house is teenage kids that are like 17.
No costume.
No costume.
No, and we decided the PLP decided that next year we were going to bring the grill out and we were going to give hot dogs and beer to the adults that were walking around with the kids.
Oh, that's
and we're gonna throw candy at teenagers and give hot dogs and beer to parents. That's what we're gonna do next year.
Wow. That's what we decided for next year.
And I want to get Jolly Ranchers to throw.
So find the house that's going.
All right, we got one catch-up left. Can we turn the mic just a little bit so it'll pick up to Shooter Mac? Two baby.
He's over there working on a booty call right now.
He's like, hold on, wait a minute.
Baby Mama 3 coming up.
I got it. They listening to me right now.
All right, Shooter Mac, what'd you do this week? How many women did you get into your confines?
Just one.
Just the one?
I've been chilling. I've been working a lot.
Is it one of your baby mamas, or are you working on a new one?
No. It's one of the baby mamas. Nah. That's domestic violence waiting to happen.
Ooh. Wait, on them or you?
On them. I don't hit women. I got love for the ladies. I love the ladies.
That's true. He does love the ladies. You proved that already.
I think that you can't hit a girl. Shit goes out the window as soon as she decks you. If she just closed fist punches you in the face, you need to kick that bitch's ass. I'm just saying. She want to fight like a man, you can treat her like a man.
That sounds like that YouTube video of the bus driver that hit that girl.
I don't agree with that, because some women, that first punch comes off strong, but the rest of the time they're just weak as shit. So just pin them down, call the cops. Because
I'm holding you for your own protection.
Hide your kids and hide your wife.
So one lady this week
Yeah, man, she's actually listening right now.
So that's all he's going to
Unforgettable China, I see you, baby. What's going on? I love you, boo-boo.
So are you in a relationship then, or are you just, are you still, see, I don't know.
You didn't hear you,
I don't know how to eat that.
Am I in a relationship?
Yeah.
I'll let her answer that.
Am I the only one single here?
Yeah.
Are you trying to be in a relationship with her?
Huh?
Are you trying to be in a relationship with her?
She would probably be the one. She's the. I mean,
do you leave it up to the ladies to be in a relationship?
Do I leave it? Yes, I do, because I mean, between music and working, I'm so busy. So if they can't handle it, I can respect that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have to adapt to your life before. If they're willing to adapt to your life,
I mean,
you're willing to have a relationship with them.
But I mean, like you said, when
you have to get in where you fit in.
When it's money time, it's money time. I mean,
I
compromise. When it's money time, it's money time. Because I mean, you're gonna be asking for stuff.
No, I agree with that. If you go into dating a guy and he's got this job that makes him travel all over the world, you can't make him leave that job just to be with you. That's really selfish.
Right.
You've got to be able to either adapt to that, or he has to want to compromise with you. I mean, you can't make someone change their entire life for you.
Well, everybody thinks you can do that, though. That's like they meet the stripper in the strip club, and then they want to turn her,
Or they meet the porn star,
or
they meet the porn star, and they tell her she can't be a porn star no more.
Right.
Right.
That's, you know what? Fuck off. If you don't like them for who they are, then you can't like them at all.
Anything else you got to tell us there, Shooter Mac?
Man, just look for me, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.com, Kashif Shooter Mac Bowles.
Kashif?
That's my real name. That's
okay, you got to send me a link so I can post it for
I'll
all
send
my
you
peeps.
a link.
For all my white peeps who don't know.
Check out my music on SoundCloud.
You can't spell Negro.
Talk that language.
Check out my music on SoundCloud, www.com, soundcloud.com/ShooterMac.
Now give your Phatman, give your the info, because I keep seeing your post with the amateur night at
Sam Ash. Excuse me. I'm
Sam
sorry.
Ash. Yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry.
So if whoever they want to come.
Yeah, for all unsigned artists, spoken word artists, people of music, I do an open mic night, Sam Ash, every Wednesday night. Okay, from 7 to 8:30. Y'all looking at me like you doing a show from 7 to 8:30 instead of on Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that schedule. You know what I'm saying? Flipped around and everything like that, but I have to multitask.
Find Phatman Detroit's finest on Facebook. DJ Diva Dee. Don't forget DJ Diva is all one word. You can catch the new show on InsightRadioNetwork.com. It's called Thicknation Radio. It's Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Quick shout out to Jezebel Jolie and Jessica Vegas, who for some reason are at the hospital ER room, but they laugh their ass off. If your shit is only going to be 3 inches, it better have a curve or a curl up and hit you in the fupa. This is Alexia,
Mama, and Sierra wishing you all a good night. And remember,
fuck often.
Your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them